Orientation is locked.
Hey.
There we go.
If you need any magic stones for any reason, just come on up to the desk.
Well, I guess we're doing it this way. Let's see what I pack here.
Unfortunately, I don't know the rep.
That is the hilarious Larry I've ever seen.
Oh my god. Cool card, I can't use for the day.
Here's the thing. On these cards, all of the reunited text that is a pact is live.
Okay.
So if it says reunited pact with, that text is live even though we don't have pacts. Reunited with a ruler is turned off. So that only really affects like two cards.
Example, this is reunited with Return Attack with Diablos. That would still be considered live for tonight.
Correct.
What is this thing?
You got a good pool over there, Paul?
Well, I got 3 of these. I got 3 of these. 2 Gebern. I got this. I just got your deck.
You just pulled my deck.
Pulled your deck.
You don't get to use this. You don't need. Yep, same with rulers. Yep, rulers and extension rules are no-goes.
The good news is you only need
Sub-rollers,
one.
which I don't think we have sub-rollers in this
There's no
set?
sub-rulers in this set.
Like for construction, you only need one. Cool.
Da-da-da-da.
Jeez, I pulled 2 cards I can't use.
Taking attendance. Seal glyph. Sorting is hard.
I'm really happy pulling rulers, but in Prerelase, like, cool, that gives a card, one less card for options for, to do well. As a cat. I've done well in Prerelase in a long time.
Python. I feel like I'm going to be playing a very different deck than I did last time, which I'm kind of okay with because it's more fun to play something different.
Oh, very nice.
Uber.
Uber Master Room.
Okay, yeah.
I'm definitely playing blue. I have a lot of good blue cards.
I feel like red is my future.
Yeah, I do feel like that's true.
What other colors we'll see, but red seems to be in my future.
You can read it, but you still have to read it. Oh, okay. You can't read the bottom, can you?
I have so many stones. Jeez, oh cripes.
Did you get 2,
I have 2 wardens.
we'll go for that.
3 wardens.
Now I have more. I have 2 stones
you
to
both get
unpack. Hey, I
Hey.
finally got a warden.
Hey, Paul. I have 3. 3 wardens.
That's gross.
I have 3 wardens
I
today.
have 1 warden. Maybe more. I got 1 more pack.
I
Okay.
got all of the broken cards that I saw in my
That I played against you.
the stuff that you played, but then like
I got no goopy stuff. Look at how much goopy stuff I got. This is it. I got almost 0 goopy stuff.
Deck
This
level,
thing
it's
was
25.
25 minimum.
Okay.
this boy was cracked.
No, I've got like 1 or I've got 2 of them.
Man.
I'll have to look at them. I feel like light red are future. It's just the amount.
Run deck. Wardens. I'm gonna play so many wardens.
I have to.
No, that is each creature. That's why I think it's very, very good. Yeah. They're like, it's a weird part when you ran along. It's really easy to see because before
I have
Let's see here. What do I have one. Did I seriously get one mono base red card? That's so funny. I got a single base red card.
Jeremy, I took all of them.
You definitely did. But I did.
That's why you don't.
I did get all of the stones though.
I got green and red.
I got so many stones.
Question regarding
I got blue too. I got the blue stone. As
Yep.
well.
You can have these in your sideboard, right?
They can be in the stone, the rune area.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you play it, goes to the field. What happens when it gets destroyed? Or
It just goes to grave.
Okay.
Yep, it just goes to grave.
And you said the Eternal Pact Reunited are active? Just
Yes.
not the rule? Okay.
Yes. Pact Reuniteds is live. Other Reuniteds is not.
Oh, yeah. I can see why you said things like growth in this one.
Yeah. It's like stall city. It's insane.
While also gaining life and putting dudes in play. Awesome.
What do you mean about runes?
Like, do we need to have?
So you have to have 5 to have a rune deck. You have 5 cards. They have to be 5 unique cards. They can be chant runes or addition runes. If it's an addition rune, you cast it as long as you flip it up to reveal it and cast it as long as you have that much divinity left on your ruler. And then it leaves the rune area and goes into the field, no longer counting against your divinity total. So right now, all of our rulers have divinity 5, so no addition runes of divinity 6 or more should be put in your rune deck because you'll have no way to cast them. A chant rune with divinity, you have to have that much divinity left, and you cast it and keep it face up. And that makes it so that you burn that divinity permanently while you're casting the spell. Does that make sense? Think of it like a second hand. Kind of.
Do we have to have a rune deck?
You don't have to. You can play 0 cards in your rune deck if you want, but the advantage of having a rune deck is that you get to have 5 cards. No. Just 2 different. Yeah, 2 separate.
So like this stuff, it would go into the rune deck. Not the main deck.
You can also put it in the main deck. You can put them in the main deck too. You just have to then draw them. But you could keep it in the rune deck and then cast it from there, as long as you have the active divinity. So this is divinity 5. You can only have 1 in the rune deck. And then once you cast it, it would leave the rune deck and go into the field, and you'd get your divinity back. Because this is an addition. The additions leave essentially they leave the outside the game and go into play. The chants stay here and count towards your divinity total. And you can never go over the divinity of your ruler, which is 5. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So we use divinity instead of.
You use the will as well. You have to pay the will and the divinity.
Cisco blue what?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 cards exactly. Yes, you can use wardens.
Ew, this guy's gross.
He's very gross.
And I've got like 2 receivers.
Which one?
Vengeful Skeleton. Alright, I got 2 of them. Still, can I see Cisco on there?
Did I not hit any of the black? I got so many stones, and none of them were the darkness stone. Rip.
I'm gonna keep this angel of purity.
I'm gonna be running light anyway, so I'm probably running my warden. I don't know how. I got some okay synergy with it, not a lot.
Technically, is active. That's a divinity.
I have so much blue. Not very much green, to be honest. What am I doing here? Hi, Harper. Trying to see if I can. I think it's that I can move the thing. Okay.
So many of that card.
I just gotta figure out stones at this point. I'm really heavy blue. I have a splash of whites. I'm gonna get rid of you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I gotta play a 25th card. 25, sure. Third water stone, second darkness stone, third water, so this is 5. Third water stone, darkness stone, second fire stone. I'm playing 1 dark stone. Yeah, I need another green. Third water, second green, 1 black. It's 2 black, 2 black, 2 green, 3 water, 1. Yeah. 5 color pile, let's go. Now we're gonna put this over at looking at Paul while he deck builds. It will stay. Angle up at the sky. Doing this. Look at Paul while he deck builds and I go build stones.
I got it, guys.
You got it.
I got it.
You did it.
It's not in the deck. It's not there. Oh, dang, that's a lot.
This is a deck. It's one of the deckest of all times.
I think it's like four.
Are these my other stones? Yeah, okay. I didn't need this. Okay, this is my cool stuff I'm not using. Pat says you're a nerd.
Hey, Pat.
Just saying, Pat says you're a nerd.
Pat, you don't understand.
How many Ubers did we pull? Just 2?
I got it, Pat.
We pulled just 2 Ubers. You pulled 1 and Paul pulled the other. So the Uber ruler is still out there, and the Uber, and the third Uber is still out there. Oh, there's my 25th card. Didn't realize I had that. Instead of this. I don't hate this deck. It certainly doesn't feel as good as my one last week did. But it's fine.
Man.
I pulled 3 wardens.
I pulled 3 Dripla.
I also pulled 3 Dripla. So get wrecked, nerd.
Interesting. For sure.
She's got the drip.
Dripping.
I did get old man. I have an old man. So I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Larry is pretty good.
Larry is in fact pretty good.
Larry's pretty good.
I'm trying something different with my rune deck this time too. Last week I didn't use any addition runes. This week I'm seeing what happens in the pre-release environment by like trying to go for addition runes, just to seeing if it feels different. This is the stuff that I'm not using.
Take that big biscuit risk.
Hey, look, green mirror.
Oh, you got one too?
What?
Do I play 10 stones, Pat? Do I play 10 stones? Am I crazy?
Are you crazy? It's just crazy enough to work.
Particularly, I don't think the book when it's they're probably hidden here somewhere. They just don't have a tag.
I'm playing 10 stones, Pat. Let's go.
I'm literally playing. I have 2 addition runes. 2 addition runes. Okay, we're gonna see how I think about it.
Do you have to have a?
You have to have 5.
You have to have 5.
Mm-hmm. But like, you can just choose 3 uncastable runes. Yeah, you don't have to use all of them. Like,
All right. What's the what's the
have to-
funniest drip like on here?
funny, haha.
All right, kids, we're doing it.
Are you doing it?
We're doing 10 stones.
I'm playing 9. Sitting
Yeah,
pretty at
9 is your special number.
I do love 9 stones. Just don't break easy. That's what Pat says. Pat says just don't break. Hey, look. I'm only 5 colors. It's okay.
It's all right. I'll just put that into my personal hypergeometric calculator.
Yeah, for sure.
I installed it for Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments.
And then after Paul finishes building, I'll probably just have you swap places with Paul so he and I can try to use this extra building time to record a starter deck game real quick.
I should almost be done, if not done.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 25, 26, because I'm actually going to throw that in there. Or actually, no. I'm going to do that. Because this is going inside. Yeah. That was just that.
Sweet. Take the trash for you?
Whenever you want, so Paul just let me know.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm just gonna work on sleeping.
Honestly, I'm feeling very similar to how
That's crazy how much of that. That's insane. It's like, I don't even need that many. It's unnecessary.
What do you not need?
I got like 3 ag-grade, and I'm like, why do I have this many pigs? This is insane.
So many truffle pigs.
So many truffle pigs.
all your weapons. Bestow the one that
Attaches.
Attaches.
Yeah, attaches to something.
It should have an enter effect that does it automatically. Or is it not?
Yeah, but they also have the tap ability to like.
oh
So like if the thing dies, it stays there. And you can pick it up.
They don't go away.
yeah, it's the equip. Okay.
Okay, Paul, let's get this done.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
And it's what, 25?
25 and 5. Or 25 and 8.
Stone.
Got 2 rulers.
Sideboard.
Yeah, 2 cards that are
Yeah.
2 less options.
Okay.
Cry face.
Getting this shuffled up for you so you don't have to worry about it. You can just go.
Zack.
Hey, look, it's Paul.
Oh my god.
We're playing starter deck stuff to get a recording for the channel. I'll start it in just a second. Ugh.
I play so much of this set. It's great. I love it.
I do like this set. It's fun. 7. 9. You got it. You're going first. Let's get this starter deck match underway. Just one back. Actually, sounds good.
I have a question.
Yeah,
For the folder taking attendance, can I use the promo one?
sure.
Yeah.
Because you played it, yeah,
No.
sure, that's fine. Okay, don't listen to Paul.
How bad is this guy?
I have no idea. In limited, I honestly didn't touch it.
You want to step outside?
I don't think so. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think in limited, I don't think super great.
Unfortunately, I pulled like 3 of them.
Yeah, no, I pulled a couple cards that are like that.
Oh,
in my set, like Driplas, like, or I think I pulled like 3 taking attendance. It's like I
They
don't need 3 of those.
No, you're not right.
Okay, ready? Rock's out. You're first.
Well, it doesn't help that like most cards in this set are
I don't
2
like
cost
that, but
double
yes.
solid.
Yeah, gotta burn those filters.
Yeah. But you only get some money.
Makes a 2/2 token, right?
Remind me what overgrowth does?
Okay.
Overthrow, if it comes to the field, everything on the field gets a +1/+1 counter.
For each thing with overgrowth that's already resolved.
Okay.
So the first
once it
one will
goes
get
on the field, counter overgrowth counters,
Yes.
and then add that many 1/1s to everything.
everything, including itself. So the first spell with overgrowth will give you a 1 cost, or 1/+1. Second that turn, sure, he's fine.
Cool.
Effect. Just
Yes.
no?
Yeah, no, you get it.
Oh, okay.
I just am putting out a body to put pressure on Lionel because that's terrifying.
Okay.
Draw.
Pass.
Recover. Darkness Stone. Combat.
Combat.
Attack.
Block.
Okay. Play 1. This boy.
Yeah.
End of turn. Zack. Trigger, lose 3. I lose 3. Draw a card. Reanimate with a -1. Go ahead. Ooh.
Oh, this one's hollow. I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, you keep that one recovered? Yeah, that's tracks.
Tap.
Yes.
I will.
Make your token boy again. Yep. Sure. Cover.
Yeah.
Stone. Combat.
Combat.
Sure. Thinking. That Lionel is a problem. And a turn Valkyrie. There's 3. Go ahead.
Stop. Stop.
Okay. Really need to answer that guy.
Pass.
Malevolent, did I have turn?
Yeah.
Still on your turn, I will discard a card to give this Resonator +1/+1 permanently and recover it. Trigger Vileborn, drain 2.
In response to the Vileborn.
Sure.
I will Matilda.
So we don't
Sure.
have reunited if it calls a ruler, right?
Ruler reunited, no. Pact reunited, yes.
Same question as earlier.
Same thing. Yeah, you can. Yeah, for sure.
So
Sure.
all of this underneath is the reunited? or
Nope,
is it
just the quick cast.
Okay, that's fine.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, so drain 2, and then gets a permanent +1/+1. Drop a turn.
Yeah.
Move to recovery.
Josh, I can't think of your name.
Coldstone.
It's fine. Just pull Carlina, you know? Then you can run.
Attempt to move to combat.
I mean, technically
Swing.
I can.
Here,
I
the
do
4
have
blockers are
Carlina, but I'm
declared.
saying...
Pitch a card to give him +100, +100 permanent, and recover. Put
I really just want it for
these
another card
on
because
the
it's the only
Vileborn trigger.
wind rune I have.
Fair. That's it. Just Vileborn trigger.
And I have a really good effect if I have one wind rune.
Prevents
revealed
all
from the-
damage that's dealt by things that were in field already, right?
Prevents choose a fire or darkness entity or an ability or chant prevent damage dealt by the chosen entity ability until end of turn.
Okay, cool. So you still lose 2 from Vileborn, and then
Yeah.
I'm trying to deal damage to here.
Yeah.
Is that happening?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So nothing happens here because I do 0 damage. I will. And enter effects don't trigger until the end of the turn.
Yeah. Anything entering the effect.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Costs, additional costs. I have to shuffle a card at random from my hand to the deck. I'm going to target your token to leave the field.
For reunited, is it specifically ruler, or does she see herself?
No,
for
rule
reunited?
is specifically rule.
Okay.
1 to 5, 6 is reroll. Okay, you're just gonna take this one? Sure, that's fine. Choose one. Sure.
Just move on.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so there's that. Let's see what I still have. Okay, that's a little
I
unfortunate.
don't discard it.
I still get to look at your hand and make you discard cards. Yep. I'm gonna get rid of this and this. Move to combat. 3 at him.
That's true. As far as actual allies taking place, I feel like we've worked together to prevent these scouting.
I will.
Oh, he still gets to recover because that's how that works. Because it's the +1/+1 permanent and recover. Yep. You go ahead and talk to Dan to pay in and get your 6 packs. You already got it. Great. You're good to go.
I will attempt.
I will pay black to put a portrait counter on him and make him a Eternal Boy. You got a portrait counter, and then this will go ahead and attack into there. And then I will say pass. Go ahead. What I'm playing with right now. We're waiting on it. Yep. Thankfully, can't judgment the same turn. Just trying to keep him off of.
Yeah, that's real.
I'm just trying to keep him off of 6.
Matilda.
Matilda effect is good. With.
Youch.
You have a floating white though.
Purpose stow crap.
I don't know.
I don't have anything for that.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. You're telling me, man.
why he wants the debate to be around.
Okay, draw.
It is increases best
Recover.
Yeah.
then heal best.
Call storm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna get another
He is a, just like Robometa, he is a turn up forever.
Yes, yes, yes. It becomes a. He's Dark Robometa.
Yeah.
I would like to put these 2 cards back on the bottom of my deck to give this card flying until end of turn and 200 attack until the end of game. So it's supposed to attack until the end of game.
200 attack.
200 attack and defense. So he is now a when it resolves, he will be a 7/8 with flying for the turn.
Okay.
Combat.
Add you into combat.
Okay.
Let's all that.
Sure.
Stop sucking.
You have 1 white for bestow stuff. May I finish resolving, moving into combat? Flying at Lionel for 2.
I don't like that.
I would like to pitch a card to give this thing plus 100 attack, which will trigger Vileborn and recover it. Swing at Lionel for 2 in the air.
I am gonna also do it. Since
Yep.
I have taken the 10 down.
Sure.
Boom!
Sure.
Active.
Makes sense.
I think 3 of
Combat.
us are. I actually had 2 taken.
2/2 at
Honestly,
him
I'm
for
running
1.
the one, mostly because I already.
Same. I'm not gonna run.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna play 1 because it's a freebie and I'm running light resonator. So why not?
Wait.
Especially because it only works on ground.
I die. Yeah. Triggered lose 3.
I wish I would grab light or dark.
I'm at 25 to your.
I'm at 31 to your 25. Yeah. Grendel.
Grendel.
At him for 1.
Damn it, Jer.
Trying to kill Lionel. Go ahead.
RFG. Ooh, man, this is actually kind of rough.
Okay, Vileborn 2. Yep. Yep.
We will Matilda.
Yes. There you go.
There we go.
Yep. Put it on the token. Sure. Put it on the token. Or you put it on the big 9. Okay. Sure. Draw. Whatever. Costume.
Yeah.
Comes the budget. Got her.
Ooh.
We're down. 2 cards in hand. Combat. 9 in the air to try to kill Lionel.
Matilda effect.
Sure.
Scotty! Scotty! Okay, dang it. Scotty! Did you ever in the room where you need to be?
Okay. Use her -2 ability. Go down to 1. Each other player banishes a resonator with the highest attack from among resonators they control. Each other player.
Well, you get your guy back.
I get my guy back.
I pulled
combat.
rulers. I pulled 2 of them.
5 at your face.
Black
I
time.
pulled Symphony
I have
and Dalmir.
Bane. But I lose Bane. So nothing happens. I will. I'll pass. Yeah, I'll just pass.
Matilda effect.
Matilda effect is good.
Guess I'll take that.
Floating white.
So, white.
Yeah, for sure. That guy has so much defense.
So much defense. Recover. Well said.
My Morgana has 1 willpower on her.
She does, in fact. And you have open will.
I do have open one.
Makes
That's
me
true.
scared.
3.
Heroic Assault.
Yeah, what does that do? I can't chase to it, so I just don't forget.
Resonators I control with Regalia with Bestow.
Yeah.
Gain plus X100.
Where X is.
Where X is the number of Regalia with Bestow I control. They also gain multi.
So plus 200 attack and multi-strike. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna do that the following turn before you wipe my board that game.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
very
cool.
fair.
I was gonna then go, cool. Can you stop this, Jeremy?
Room 1, you make a token. Yep, and your knights have Defiant, which means this knight has Defiant. Okay. So this is a 400, 200 with multi-strike and things
Defiant.
and Defiant 0. Got it. So it dies. Trigger for Balgot.
Yeah.
Enter effects.
Yeah.
You no longer have Defiant 2.
Damn it. Hold on, actually, in response,
Sure. You can give something Eternal.
I would like to give something.
Yeah, sure.
I will give something.
That Eternal so that you still have Defiant? Yeah, that makes sense.
Attack.
I'll let it happen. She said.
I can pay for that. Turns out.
It's true.
Yes. Okay.
Draw.
Yeah.
For recovery, let's go ahead and do not that. I'm just never mind. We're gonna move.
We're buying still now?
Yeah. Yep. For sure. Yep. Just talk to Dan.
Really glad that just like not
Monsterify on here
monster try to make it
to make it a 9/9
big old boy.
and get monster Vileborn 2.
Sure.
Recover.
I'm glad like my warden dying was not just like you're done.
Oh no.
That's very
100%.
great.
No.
Yeah, that's very
The
helpful.
like the balancing of wardens has felt pretty solid.
Yeah.
Let's see. You're at 21.
Yes.
Let's do fun things by doing fun things. Let's do Demon Division?
Yep. Find your other warden.
No.
Find your other
Absolutely
Grendel.
not. Any other card that I want.
So find your other Grendel.
No.
Gotcha.
Why? Grendel can't even kill this.
But then you have flyers, and I know
I
flyers.
don't care about that.
Just kill him. Stone.
Sure.
I'll kill this.
No, it has barrier black.
Is Barrier Black?
You told me it has barrier black.
No, that's with the knife has barrier. It gives it Barrier Black.
What are you talking about? This
The
guy's never had barrier black though.
has Barrier Chant.
Oh shit.
Attacking the token. I'm popping the token. I don't want you to have Protect.
Why not?
The point is to make it so that you don't have Protect. I'd like to move into combat.
Got that.
3 at you. Okay. He dies. Combat.
Permit.
3 at you.
I will take 3.
In response to no block.
Make him bigger.
I'm going to make him a 9/9. So he'll be 8. And then when he deals damage to you, after that damage resolves, trigger, your life becomes half your life rounded down.
Sure.
So you go down to 8, or you go down to 13, which then becomes half your life rounded down, which takes you to 6.
Swing game.
Swing with, in the air with Grendel for game. Okay, great. Game 2.
What's the basics for?
Just remember.
It's 25 minimum
Yeah,
in the main deck,
yeah,
5 minimum stones, or 8 minimum stones.
No,
25
yeah.
and 5.
And then 5 in the rune deck.
And then
Nope.
5 in the rune deck. Okay, so we'll stop there and we'll do game 2 later.
Okay. I'll shuffle this up so we have it.
Yeah, for sure. So we have it ready to go.
Shuffle.
That was a pretty cool back and forth. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was right.
I'll probably, based on how the openers go, I'll probably slow roll a
Chad's
little
gonna
bit.
be like, you could have used explosion 4 years ago. You could have used it
I was
4 years ago.
prepping for the explosion, to be perfectly honest. Like I was being cautious about it.
You could have used it 4 years ago, Paul. Oh my God, such a
Hey, Paul, you
such a
could have used it 4 years ago.
I could have used it 4 years ago.
Is anyone still deck building? Yes, most people are still deck building. And then the person who just got here obviously is still deck building.
No, he's set. He's good.
Here, just like whatever these packs have. No, you're good. You're good. You got time. We can record another one then. If there's still deck building. Let's just keep it going.
I might only be able to play one game.
What?
I might only be able to do one game. I
Why?
have to go into workout out of 10.
Oh, you'll be done. You'll be done by then. We'll get started here in a second.
Okay.
Dan, if you want to go ahead and set up pairings for round one, then maybe if as people get started, they can maybe just play their games real quick. If people are already ready, because we'll just figure it out.
Well, then let's not start.
Well, people. We have. There's only 3 of us who are currently finished building. I think we have time for one more game, unless you and I specifically get paired up. Let's just record. Hey, Paul. Let's just record.
Okay, Paul.
You want to go first or
Whatever
second?
you want to do, my guy.
You want to go first or second, game 2?
I would like to go first.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
See, Paul, we'll play the game of, we'll figure it out.
You think?
Yeah, it's just to let you know.
Hi.
Hi, Josh.
I'm gonna put 3 back, 4 back.
My runes will be Godzilla. Like, I don't have like separate sleeves in my. I didn't think about because yeah, runes are back, so I don't have them in my kit anymore.
This
I
is me
will in the
hoping you don't open
future.
up.
Honestly, I might go pick up a pack of plates real quick.
Please don't be. Did you shuffle your stones?
Yes.
Okay. Please don't be a turn 1 Lionel.
Turn one Lionel, turn one Lionel, turn one Lionel.
Turn one, Lionel.
Yay!
Ooh, hiss. Pass.
Draw.
That's on one Lionel, first game.
Yeah.
Pass. Well, fine.
I don't have anything that needs
Cookie Lionel?
more than that.
5. Okay.
Before blockers are declared, pitch a card to give it +1/+1 trigger Vileborn. Permanent +1/+1. Block as a 4/5. Oh wait, you're first turn player, so I'm actually just gonna take the damage. It's fine. Take the 4, or take the 5. Because you have a +1/+1 because you're first turn player. Yep.
Pass.
Draw. Recover.
Yeah.
+1.
Yeah.
Blue black. Golden bracelet.
Golden bracelet.
Attack attaches here. Enter or whenever added card deals resonator damage to a player. Look at the opponent's hand and choose a card with total cost 4 or less from among them, and remove it from the game. This trigger triggers. This only triggers once per turn, and when this resonator leaves the field, you get one of the cards that I've stolen back. So I just get to look at your hand. This one. I will pitch to give it +1/+1. So and then trigger by 1. So it now has it's a 5/6, goes up to being an 8/5 with terrifying, and I will attack here to get that off the board, and then I will pass her.
Start off with this.
Yes. Yes. That Lionel is a problem.
Too bad there's not a fifth Godzilla monster sleeve, because I have 4 different Godzilla sleeves, and I would have done one of each for the 5 rooms.
Spirit. Here. Black. This guy.
I need to make Mecha Godzilla. They don't have
Combat.
for these. They have Godzilla, King Ghidorah, Rodan, and Mothra.
2 with Terrifying here, so it can't be blocked.
But no Mecha Godzilla.
And then I'll pass turn.
That's Zelda effect.
They must,
Oh, for Eternal?
they must not like robots.
No, probably not.
Or for... Yep.
Plus, they did have a really cool Mecha Godzilla playmat that one.
Makes everything.
So,
Yeah.
and then obviously Godzilla, but
So you were
of course
at
he
6,
gets everything. It's
And you went down to
Godzilla.
3?
I was at 5. You hit me.
For 3. For 2.
so
So you go to you're at 4. Yep.
I had a question.
Yeah, sure.
So, if you flip it over, you're casting it when you flip it over.
Yes.
Okay. You can't just flip it over and cast it whenever.
Yeah, I know.
And when you cast the chant, is it just like a now dead card costing divinity?
Correct.
You can't just like cast it again.
Correct. Unless you find a way to flip it back down and then
But there are
flip it
some
back.
cards that let you.
Old man. Ragged old man.
You like my 6 card quote unquote divinity deck?
Actually, all mine can be possible. One of them,
Yeah, for
two
sure.
of them require me to use.
Gonna play a dude and then
have-
do his-
Still have
I'm gonna
a
Bill
filter.
Marty as
Oh, just to wipe us?
Honestly, it's the same.
Okay,
I
sure.
can use
But I can play 3 of them
And you
without,
get your
'cause
guy
one
back.
is free.
Your card that I
There
archied.
are filtered.
And then I am going
And
to
then once just
reanimate this guy.
Free me. Alright, this one can cost 1 less.
Oh no, sorry, the token's not yet on the field
Along
yet,
if
so it
it's
doesn't
the
do
first
anything. So
spell
I'm just gonna
of
have a
this
guy.
name, so I can just pay red instead of blue.
Yeah.
Sure.
This one I will
Cover.
need to pay a darkness with or blue, but these 3 I
Yeah,
can
you get a
do.
6/6.
Yeah, this one I
The
can
6/6
do,
I can. Because you awakened
This
it.
one's free.
Yeah, I'll pop the 6/6.
But I can still do it.
Yeah.
This one's
The 6/6 is gone.
And then
Wow. Wow,
This
wow,
one's
wee
just
wow.
one blue. This one goes down to 1.
Yeah, but it's not,
You know
I
what?
almost
It's funny.
put that in, but it's your
X
full
value of
5,
3.
and I have enough good ones that
Yeah.
it's worth that I can.
So
I have 2
Chain of
ones
Darkness. At the
and
beginning of
3
your turn,
twos, so
you
I
lose
can use
200 life.
3 rooms
Put a
depending on
2/2
what I
Darkness
have
Demon
left,
Resonator token in the field.
filters.
It gains
I
Because
probably
both
+X
my
+X
ones
until end
require
of game.
filters.
So at the beginning of each of my
So, like,
turns, I will
probably
make
won't
a
ever use this
5/5.
one.
Yeah.
Because
Essentially.
I think if it's an addition, it goes in, and if
Combat.
you destroy your stop divinity
5 at your face.
What?
I'm actually curious. With the addition, it goes into the field.
Sure.
Yep.
You're at divinity 5, so you can't play it anymore.
pass turn.
If it gets destroyed, would you be able to play it?
That is a question for Jeremy, but I would
What are you
think
talking
you
about?
would.
Divinity 5, or this card, right? Goes in the field. I'm at Divinity 5. I banish it. Would I be able to do?
No. Once it leaves the rune deck, it's no longer counting towards your divinity.
Oh, so I can just play it and then not have to.
Once it leaves the rune deck, it's no longer counting. You have to have the divinity available to be able to cast it, but addition runes leave the rune deck.
Okay, so that's actually a good.
Yeah.
That'd be a good.
Okay, that
Changes your deck build a little bit.
does change my runes a bit.
Yeah. You have to have the divinity available first.
Correct.
Okay.
But then they leave
Yeah.
the rune deck afterwards.
Don't worry, we're just running Divinity 7.
Don't do that.
I can because it goes to sideboard.
Ayo.
Don't even need it in my proof deck.
Yep.
I don't think it changes it a lot for me. It changes the same one that you have in there.
Yeah. No, honestly, if you have this one, like the solo mode makes that good. It's just a one-drop put outside the field.
Making a turn. I lose 5. This is a 3. This is a. It's a 2/2 with 3 +1 +1 with +1/+1.
Good. Well, some red room.
Draw for turn. Recover. Callstone. More. Jeez Louise. That does mean that I can try to do this. I at least have 3 stones now. Grendel.
It's gonna deal damage.
It destroy 2 resonators. Destroy those towards your
No,
hand.
that kind
Resonators
of
with defense less than the attack of this
I have
card.
so much token generation that
Response.
What?
destroying all in
It's
addition
8.
resident
Minimum 8
control cost
stones.
1 or less would hurt me more than
To bestow to this guy?
own it.
Sure. I'll at least kill the token.
The majority of my cards are token generation.
Man, gets so much extra life. I will. You know what? Screw it. 2 blacks.
Yeah.
Demonic Division.
Yep. Morgana -1 or -2 to make you banish the resonator with the highest attack among resonators you control. Go. Nothing can attack this turn, so sadly I can't attack the Lionel. I have fallen behind the Lionel train.
I'll remove a counter.
Sure. Yep. Remnants, reanimates. These 3?
Yeah.
Yep, go ahead. Feeling like a Lionel Judgment is coming. How much is this? Is this 6? Oh, you have to have 6 to be able to Judgment. Yeah, I'm a little bit safe for now. Okay.
Yeah, he's
That's something that can keep things tapped down.
Yeah. No, honestly, thinking about it, right? You just play that turn 1.
Sounds good.
Start just tapping everything. Actually, I need to check something. Does that have a resonate? Okay.
I'm gonna try to kill.
God.
I'm gonna
And
try
you
to
just can
kill
keep tapping
Lionel.
Resonator. If they can't get rid of this,
Yeah, it's.
that's a good question. How much addition hate do I have? I think I have a few.
And if they do try and get rid of it, you just banish it, create 2 vile bone, or 2/4/4 water snake tokens with vile born because it came from the ruin area.
It's good. Make a dude and lose 2. And then make it target. Yeah. Maximum deck size?
Magic Stone.
It's been 20.
You probably don't want to do that because you're probably not going to hit all. You're going to get color screwed really bad.
Callstone?
yeah.
How many would you hit?
What's up? +1, each of us discard a card, I mill 3, and then put a mono attribute
My deck unfortunately has 4
card among those. No,
That's going to be most people.
And I put a mono
I lucked
attribute
out to be
resonator
able
from
to
among
be
them in my
solid
hand.
3 with a few of my runes that I can tap in, which you do get a couple limit counters.
Yeah.
That'll help you a little.
General spread.
So how big is this?
That would be more of how many of your cards require
4/12.
like double or
combat.
more color of that.
Yeah.
At
so it
Lionel
really
for 5.
depends on what you're doing.
Which most of this set, most of the cards are like 2 costs with double
4 or less.
solid.
Or 3 costs.
Yeah.
He's a
I
5.
know. I'm running like the Elder.
I have nothing but 3 solid. I have
have-
Void in it with added.
I will
But
add
4
it
solid
to-
green. I'm running the big giant fungus guy. But
oh,
thankfully the pack is active, so it only costs RFG2 and then pay 2 green.
yeah.
So that's very nice.
Yeah.
That was an active
Protect? Sure.
I got Belphegor's weapon, the Regalia. That
I'm
one's
jealous of those two. They got Belphegor. I wanted him.
yeah, I want him. He's probably the pack I'm most
I will
interested
apply
in
4
doing.
You
-1/-1
guys
counters.
just have the same ideas.
We do. We have similar style of
So
decks.
that will
play
take
that we
7,
like.
but then take 0.
Honestly, I want to try building
I
a.
also will do Bruce because I like my bird as well.
You and me
And Stone Destruction.
do
Isn't dealing
red,
any attack to me.
blue, green Belphegor with Valencia.
Sure.
You may think alike. That's also what I was thinking, leaning towards the beginning with.
I think the other one I want to do is
To
I want
attack
to do
it, to attach
I think
it, so
the
then
black one with
I
narrow.
die from combat.
So go like black, blue, green.
Effect?
Yeah, with Nero, I would just go
Pop the
Bruce.
token.
Honestly, yeah. Bruce just seems too good.
1 at Lionel.
Burn and flood the
I just
burn
need to
and
keep you off
destroy your
judgment.
stone.
Yeah.
Now you have barrier black
I'm
because
gonna
of
go to
that.
the bathroom real quick.
But you don't have barrier blue. Pick one. And then I get to lift your hand and steal some stuff. And then go ahead. You are at 6 stones, right?
Now, the upside of that
You
is
can
if you only
you can
have-
judgment and then
If you only
board
really
wipe me.
have 2 or 3 rooms that you need, you just use the extra ones that you're not going to spend anymore.
And then that'll let you reanimate something.
Don't even worry about it.
Gotta do it.
Yep. Yep. Right, guys, and I have no demons to reanimate. And then you can do the +1 here to make it token, and you get to reanimate it then. Mono attribute light. These are also destroyed.
I wasn't originally going to build it, I went down, you know, but I can't get my head around it. I'm sorry, forget it.
Yeah. And then you are at rune 1, 2, so you get 2 dudes. Yep, that seems pretty good. Yep.
I won't buff these.
So then he has 7 on him. So he gets an additional. If he puts 6 on, because he gets each of them 2, he gets an additional.
These are now.
So
Oh, Lahan, yes.
Yep.
Yeah. You were thinking of a
recovery, flash it up.
ruler of that
And make him
there.
eternal.
I forgot. Did
Might as
she,
well,
Helen,
right?
I think, is a descendant of her? Or her coming back? I don't remember.
I don't remember. I think like Helen is like the new one.
Pulsone?
Yeah.
Lahan is like this weird descendant.
I can't attack Lionel, so that's
Well,
bad.
Lahan was the
I can at
predecessor,
least
just
do
like
this.
Yokoshima's the predecessor to Goliath.
Lahan was
I'll get rid of those 2, yep. +1, each of us discards a card. 3. 1, 2, 3. Nothing to grab, unfortunately.
Jeremy.
No cards in hand. Pass. I can't attack.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Are we required sleeves?
No. Oh, sorry. There's 2 color cards. There's 2 color cards. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
If you have a warded, you need sleeves.
Okay.
He's out and can ult immediately. Yeah, ult is active. Yep. It's easy to control, gain eternal, cannot lose abilities, and cannot be banished, expelled, or removed from the game. Great. Awesome.
Yeah,
Super
it wouldn't
excited.
have been a huge issue if we didn't have
Great.
double-sided cards in the set.
Yeah.
Other than,
Wasn't for that, I think we would be okay.
Yeah. Other than you probably, if you pulled some a really good card that you don't want damage. But
This is when you cast.
beyond that,
Yeah, but also it's just a 4-drop, I think. Right?
12. Yeah, I think we can.
Yeah, I mean, he's just huge. He's just a 4-drop. You've got the will for him.
Yeah, they get it. He gets a turtle.
Yeah, like, that seems pretty good.
I'm sitting
Okay.
at a pretty 25, because that's all we can really muster together. That's
Cards in hand.
0. I haven't been using
Yeah, so
Velvet.
25 for main, 8 for your will stones, 0 or 5 for your divinity dead. There's like side and then you have your
Extra.
ruin.
Make him the thing. Bigger portrait
Except
counter.
for the
Move to recover.
yeah, get 0 or 5.
I am going to Judgment Valgod.
You can have 5
You're
runes. You can have a
36.
separate set.
So high.
It is 5 cards, all unique.
Interfector ramp.
Multiples of the same one.
So play taps. Does
They can
nothing.
also be in your main deck if you and then those the normal rules of
Your stuff can't be destroyed, so that's
more
not
than
great.
4 of the same one. It cannot be the same. You cannot have multiple copies of the same one.
Can't be removed from the game. Super great. Love it. Do any of these guys have Protect?
No.
Great. 9. Oh, wait. He flies, doesn't he? Shit. Yep. Yeah, I die. Dalgot isn't around to trigger. I'm gonna give us a countdown, I think. Blood, Spoil, Corruption. Untouchable, Reunited. Each other player gains at end of turn. You lose life equal to the amount of life you lost in any way this turn until end of game. And then each other player loses 1,000 life.
Gross.
Lose 26. Trigger end of turn.
Yeah.
You lose 1,000 life.
Gross.
Go.
we only have
Yeah, loss of life, payment of life, reduction of life due to damage is all duplicated. I'm at 31, by the way.
31.
We'll see you guys.
We're almost done.
You got one card in hand?
One card in hand. Fully tapped out.
Okay.
We're almost done, guys. Thanks for being patient. Appreciate you.
He's coming down this way.
I'm sorry, Jordan. I'll make a dry bone. Yeah. Who are we removing from the game?
Oh, wait.
He doesn't have that ability yet. You can do his -2, but yeah, attach. So attach. Oh, you're attaching it, not removing it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yep.
So now he has +2 attack for striking.
Okay, is he flying naturally?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh god, that's gross. Okay, sure.
Or, hold on. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I should do this.
On him? Sure.
Trigger draw.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, does he have Defiance too? No, barrier total
Defiance
cost.
0.
So he can. Okay. So he can't attack? That's very interesting. It's just a big old flyer blocker boy.
He can't attack at all because of Defiance 0?
I think he has to. Let me see.
He has to tap, right?
Yeah, he'd have to tap, I think. And if we're wrong about that, they'll let us know. One! Two arms. Yes, search for a card. Be any card you want.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Good. One thing to note is that Valgot does have imperishable, so you are aware.
Or like whenever that came out.
Yes. Yes.
I know the other ones. I have the
Combat.
Comment.
that one I bought offline because those were like
You're attacking for 9 trigger.
To make a token, I'll block. Yep.
if you want to cut again.
12.
Take it. Down to 19. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, yep. 6?
7 in the air. I'm gonna trigger target this.
Sure. What does that do?
7 in the air. I have to block it.
Okay, 12. Down to 12.
And then I have
Suck it all up.
Sure. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Swing for 14 at you.
Block.
Trigger.
Block with Bane, but doesn't matter. I have a turn though, so that's nice. So I'll die.
Attack again.
I'll block with Valgot. Yep. Does this have Defiant? Oh yeah. That's pretty good. Drop turn?
and then do you gain the found control of Dark Chamber or Warlock?
Drop. Well, that's an awful card to withdraw. So we're gonna rely on Old Glory here.
Old Glory.
We're gonna do a +1.
Yeah.
I discard a card, mill 3. Mono attribute, Darkness Resonator. Just go to the graveyard. Okay, that's something. It's not great. We're gonna go. I'm gonna pay 1 for this. We're gonna pay 2 for Desperate Pact. I'm gonna attempt to reanimate a non-demon resonator. Reanimate this guy. He's a demon now. And then we're gonna see if I have another Darkness Stone in the deck. Judgment.
Yeah.
Is it blue, blue? I have to do blue, blue. And I need this to be Darkness Stone or I lose. Enter back.
Yep.
Waterstone. Game 3. I needed the Resonance trigger to drain you out. Game 3, but we'll do that later. That was good. I like that.
Put them in your deck, shuffle, draw that thing back.
We got there.
Okay. Now let's go do our
Josh,
now let's do our actual
I
pre-release.
summon you.
Come on, Jordan.
Fulfill your oath.
Come on, Jordan.
What do you mean? I've been here. You're
It's
the
us.
one I've been
We're the
trying
ones-
to summon.
We're the ones who are in trouble.
We are in fact.
We are the bad guys.
How dare you?
Sorry.
You should be.
I am. That's why I said sorry.
I'm
You
not
know
sorry.
what, Jeremy, just for that, you should give me a Uber voucher.
No, thank you. I only have one. I only have one. Sorry.
Well, for that, you should give me.
Well, it's in my deck, so sorry. Okay, buddy.
I've got an Uber belt for both of you.
Wait, what?
I like it.
I was like, excuse me, that should be mine.
When did you get that?
No, it's going to me.
He is my fungus boy.
Okay.
The day that Advent
Ready?
became the day.
I got an 11. Four. I will be going first. Nah, you're good. Void. It's just a void coin.
Take that. Dang it.
Okay. I'm gonna start a timer now. Now that everyone's in, I'm gonna start a timer.
There you go.
Okay, so I'll go first.
I got a really tough game.
I've started a timer for time on round so I don't go forever.
Since we're doing the
Filters?
we still get
A will coin? Yep, it's just a void will coin. I'm gonna put 2 back. Ooh, that sure is a hand of cards I'm legally allowed to play. Ready? Stone. This stone, it lets me go search for a non-Catacombs card with the Wind or Darkness Magic Stone type. Let me look at my hand real quick. I will grab this Wind Stone. It goes on top of my deck. And then I will pass. Go ahead. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Take this away.
Reminder what Defiant is.
It's vigilance.
Oh, Defiant 2.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, that's not good. Yeah.
Fine suit
Attack
is
that many times.
You make a token? Yep. You want to use a marker to write 1-3 on there? Anything else after that, friend?
Never mind. Then I don't do anything.
Oh. Yeah.
Draw.
Trigger to look
Cover Callstone. Hey, look, a green stone. I'm going to burn a filter for red and black. To play this, I'll let you draw a card because of this. Oh, I pay 1 more to play this spell from a rune area. Never mind, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna play this lady instead. Go ahead. You must target this with spells or abilities if able. And then it's Vileborn 3.
Let's play from there. We will put rats here.
Yep.
So I can pay you 1 black and 1 white left to play.
I forget. How many runes? You can play any amount of runes.
Yeah, as long as you have the will and the divinity available. Yep. Now, if I have ice shards, ice shard says each player can only play 1 card from a non-hand area per turn.
I pay 1 white, 1 black plus.
Alright, draw for turn.
The first spell.
Yeah. It's fine.
Two.
Sure. Sure. So you still have one of your filters, right? You have two of your filters left because you got to hit a white stone on one. This guy only costs white, so okay. You start with 3 filters. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. You gain barrier at the end of turn. If the turn player played exactly one spell, you get a merit counter. Otherwise, get a detention counter. Yep. Outnumber. If you draw any number of cards, you gain 200 life. Perform 1C, and then put the top card. Yeah, that's pretty good.
So I have to target with that with abilities and spells.
If able, yes.
Alright, we're gonna call stone.
I guess I'm gonna reveal Iris.
Red basic. Okay. We're gonna red and void. We're gonna play Garrett, Lord of the Jungle.
We Garkin.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we Garkin.
And
Anything else, friend? Draw. Cover Coldstone. Darkness Stone.
yeah, we're both Garkin.
Pass.
Play those 2. Play Iris. Doesn't have an extra thing, but whenever a player enters a spell, the second edition spell, the second chance spell, or the second resonator spell, for that turn. Find 2 and pay.
I'm gonna pay
Find 2 is
green, filter to white, and 1. Oh, maybe. No, never mind. I gotta do that next turn. Got all 3 of my filters left. I'm just gonna play another one of these. And then I'll attempt to go to combat. And then I'll pass. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Coldstone.
Yes.
Custom. All I want to do.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Determination.
Yeah.
Destroy target. These are demons, right? Yeah. So target.
Just destroy target demon resonator. So one of them. You'll lose 4 or 3.
We're gonna
Yep, it's good.
limit to blue. We're gonna play Grave Moon and Motionless Freeze. We're gonna rest it and target that. Until you get rid of that, your thing stays frozen.
Cover, Coldstone.
Kind of busted.
Full tap out. Burning a filter. I'm gonna cast Exquisitely Flavored Pie.
I don't have a lot of good ways.
Remove up to X target resonators of total cost X or less, X plus 1 from the game. If X is 2 or more, choose 2 instead. I'm going to remove the... You're going to get to draw a card, but I'm going to remove both of these from the game. And then I'm also going to gain 1,500 life. So you get to draw a card too. Which also means that you get to 4C1 and gain 2 life. So you 4C1 and draw, and gain 2 life. And then I remove both of these from the game. And
yeah, I don't think you take. Oh, for that, yeah. And then don't you get a?
I'll get another one.
Yeah.
And then I gain 15 to go up to 55.
Is that RFG?
Yeah, they're RFG'd. And then I will attack you for 4.
Yep.
Okay.
They're magic stone deck for magic stone. Put it in the field.
Go ahead.
What do we got now? Greens. Yeah. So
Oh, I forgot this stone triggers. Look for a water or wind magic stone. I will grab a water stone. Throw it on top. Sure.
We're gonna go, and we're gonna do show don't tell.
Show don't tell.
Let's see, it's reveal top 3 cards.
Yeah.
Like that.
Then odd or even, right?
Choose one at random. We'll do top mode odd.
Put him in hand.
Bottom mode even. What are you targeting as the target? You have to target this. So Fileborn 4. Because it does have to target at determination of randomization and then roll.
What do we have to hand?
We said top one was odd, right? Roll again. Top one. Do you want top or bottom to be odd or even? The bottom is destroy.
I've never seen these before.
Top one is even? Sure. Sounds good. Even. Put a non-Raven mono-attribute darkness resonator from your graveyard into the field. We don't have any. But it's there. Okay.
So I'm going to gain X void will coins.
And you pay 1x.
Anything else, friend? You no worries.
Oh yeah, okay, to bring in Scout.
Any other skills on this guy?
Outnumbered.
Okay.
If I could
Draw.
control a light or darkness resonator for 2
Recover.
And if you have to have more than
Callstone.
guys in it, right?
There's Python. 2 resonators here. I will do double blue.
Your turn, I'm gonna do what
And I will set up Python. And then I will give her +2 resonators each other players control, lose 500 attack until the beginning of my next turn.
is just the
And then I'll pay 3 from burn a filter.
Time for a big thing is
Six.
under the reunited text. Yeah.
Yes, of reunited text of the card. Yeah, you can't get that. I'm gonna cast arrogant glyph of haughtiness. And then I will pass turn. Go ahead.
Leaves the field. I add this to a resonator.
recovery?
Another player. I tap. So it is now.
we'll call stone.
And
We'll go ahead less than.
precision. So it's now 9.
That's why I asked what all his abilities were. Counter from this card, cancel target spell or ability.
So it has to block. And now it's going to lose. It's going to lose that shade. And then it doesn't
Yeah.
have pierce, so you don't take it. But then it's going to hit you again.
Determination.
Yep. Lose 3. Yep.
That is turn.
How many cards in hand?
I have
6.
you know what? I'm actually gonna let you.
Is it canceled for only on targeting this card, right?
Yeah. So it's just perma-tapped.
Hold on.
You're up to something.
Swing 1.
0. All your stuff has less than as minus 500 attack for the turn because of Python.
For the turn.
Yeah. There we go. Does no damage? Okay, sounds good. Oh, blood trail. Sure. Yep. Yeah, pack of hats. So it comes in with 2 +1/+1 counters. Yep. So it's currently swinging for 100. Yeah, and it can attack Python and it'll deal 2 damage to her, or you can attack my face for 1.
I'm gonna do +2 to still put a regale to still
For me, I'm gonna sack this to try to target this and destroy it for 800 damage.
Yeah, so
And then I'll take 100. Draw.
I'll be at 6 and you're at 6, so I won't get the draw card.
Cover.
I will go ahead and do
Stone.
and bring in this.
Water Stone. Search for check for Darkness Stone.
Add this to that guy.
Put it on top.
Combat.
Combat.
I will
Attack.
do the minus, or the +2. You have minus 500 attack. And then I will, for red and black,
it'll be bestowed on him.
cast this guy. Grevern, he says, when I enter or whenever I play a resonator spell, it deals 100 damage to each other player, which is 1 to you and 1 for me.
Yes.
And then when he gets a +1/+1 counter. And then I will use, what else do I have in here?
You are swinging for a total of 14? Is that right?
This is red, black.
You're getting +3/+3 from this.
From this begin, not the begin, or
to cast this glyph. Enter, look at your opponent's hand and choose a card with quick cast from among them and make you discard it. Any quick cast things in there? I'll take that. Yep. What? Graveyard.
Let's say
And then I'll pass turn. Go ahead.
But then I give it something that's like resonators cannot block. They cannot supersede. And
Yes. Can't always beats can. Can't always beats can. Stolus Requiem. Yeah, cards do look different. It is, year 11 of the game.
Yes, barrier. Does the token give him anything? Or is it
just +3 attack and first strike.
No. Yeah,
Belfagor? Yeah. I'm going to use the +2 effect to destroy this one.
Yeah.
And you get a will coin token.
Can I read what all Buffcore does?
Oh, damn, I want to play these colors. Oh, you're
They all have minus 100 attack, 500 attack. Because of Python.
You could just do that every time.
Yeah, as long as she's alive.
Target resident opponent. It cannot be recovered in any way as long as this card is in the field.
Oh, so they're all just
Yeah, they're just permanently there.
oh.
Yeah,
That's
that's why you think it's this gross. Unless I'm reading that wrong.
Yep, you can just keep stacking them up.
Gross.
Yeah, you can just keep stacking them up.
I hate that.
It's just, what if it was Hamlin but better?
That's what I want.
Well, depending on what you do, I'm going to.
What do we got? What do we got, Jordan? Okay, I'm gonna pay 1 white or 1 blue and banish this card.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, you think he's creating more of those bestow weapons?
Oh no, only during each player's main phase. Never mind. Move to recover. Call stone. Another darkness card. I'll do the +2 to go up to 8. Minus 200 attack. Minus 500 attack for the turn. I will play black, and red to cast Striking Glyph. On enter, I'm going to give it to you. And then at the end of each of your turns, You choose one that hasn't been chosen this game. I get a 6/2 fire cat token. You discard 2 cards or lose 1,200 life. And you lose 1,200 life and put this back on top of my deck. But that's at the end of your turn. So this is now on your side of the field and is going to hit you, be hurting you. I'm going to move to combat. Going to attempt to hit you for 5. For 5.
Dude, that sounds fucking
It's pretty good.
I mean, next turn you've got a way to kill it. You've got to destroy it.
Yeah, what does it mean?
No, it doesn't.
Block? Sure. Do you have Bane? Yep, so we trade. I'm going to...
That's gonna be
I'm gonna play it blue and make it so that I can look at the top card of my deck and may cast it. As long as it's a Resonator card or a Rune card. It is a Resonator card, but I don't have the will to cast it, so I will pass turn.
So he's gonna come in with 3 plus 1 plus 1.
okay. Okay. I don't think I kill you this turn, unless depending on what I draw. Okay. You're gonna be at very little life from me.
Wait, does it have barrier?
No, but he destroyed a different regalia that turn.
Yeah, just the next turn you just pop it with Belphegor.
He will be at very little life, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's an option.
Like, the thing is, these are all still tapped.
Yeah, for sure.
So, like, I still have nothing.
That's fair. If you had popped that instead of the...
I'm at 1 more.
Yeah, maybe.
But, like, he has this, so you just...
Oh, yeah, he has Hootriel. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I don't have enough counters for him yet.
Is this bottom text also part of the Reunited?
No, I could do the 4-1, I guess.
It's just which card is it? Just show it. You just don't have quick cast. Everything else on that card you get. You just don't get quick cast on that card. The only part of Reunited is the bullet point immediately under the Reunited. It still gets the rest of it.
I figured it'd be the bolded parts. The bolded parts are together.
Yeah, the bolded part is the Reunited text. Yeah. Yep.
That was all just because I...
Yeah.
But I was
Yeah.
originally wondering...
Reanimating the rats? Sure.
X target resonators with total cost of
Let me know when you're going to end your turn so we can figure out what you're doing with this.
I will go second.
No,
Working Regalia, pretty good.
Gurk!
I really wish I pulled Belphegor.
Then 3.
Uh-huh.
I've got easy ways for regalia.
Tripla's good.
Yep. Like maybe 1 card.
So we both gain 2, and then
Maybe 2. I think I have one another card.
Each of the player that controls an odd number of additions gains 1,000 life and banishes an addition. Oh, look at that. Yeah, okay. Well done. You got rid of my thing. You gain 1,000 life. Up to 33. I'm up to 64. Can't be targeted
into the field. Cannot target this card, and it's also immune from
quick cast and entities that entered the field this turn.
So do we discard 2 or
Do we? No. Because we each controlled an addition, an odd number of additions. That's all that happens. Anything else, friend?
swing 2?
0. Draw. Recover.
How can I get rid of it?
You can attack it to try to remove its willpower counters. I'm going to judgment for 1 blue. Doesn't matter now, yeah. And then I'm going to burn 7. Oh, sorry, I got to do... Each other player gains. Okay, so I'm gonna do 7. Go down to 1 willpower. Rest all J resonators you control. You cannot play resonators until the end of my next turn. Take an extra turn after this one. And then I will go. What? Right. It cost me a bunch to get there. I'm gonna play this guy and this guy and burn my last, and then I'll just leave that there. And then go to my next turn. Draw. Cover everything. I'll stone. Combat. 9 at your face. I have. Let's do 7 at your face. Let's do rats with blood with thing. So 6 at your face, and then 4 at your face. Wait, do I need to be able to pump it up? Yeah, just 4. And then I get to look at your hands and choose a card at random to make you discard. Yeah. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reroll. 1. And then can I find a lethal now?
It has to find 2. If I tap and pay red, if this card.
I will pay red and black to do dance to reanimate this guy, who on enter will burn you for 1 and get a +1/+1 counter, but also has blood trail, so he's got 3, swinging you for 7.
Red.
Game 2.
Please, for red.
Good job getting rid of my Hurt You edition. That was pretty cool. Yeah, for sure. That was nice.
Discard a card.
So with that card, once all 3 options are up,
That it does. The third option, essentially, you can choose to like lose 12 and give it back to me, or choose to lose 12 and give it back to me at the end of 3 turns. Essentially, like it's always gonna eventually come back to me. It's just a matter of how much do you want it to hurt. Game 2. First or second, friend?
Let's play Sport Loud.
second.
Sounds good.
Fungus resonance barrier or very cool. When this card leaves the field, put a 4/4.
It's something I said about.
2 back.
Before this ability
It's like a mini fog,
Yep.
essentially.
that gets you a guy.
Eventually, yeah. When you fog it.
Yeah,
And my turn.
it's pretty good, especially in this format.
Sounds good. Ready?
Discard it.
Waterstone, pass. So when you're ready, go ahead.
Recovery.
Oh wait, I can't cast this.
So if I get
No.
Already did this too.
Okay.
Coolstone.
Do you,
Yep.
anything else you want to do then? Since you had will, then you get your will back, right?
Good guy, Josh.
If it's an addition,
Pay 1.
it would just go to the field.
Filter.
Okay, so
Gosh, dang it.
if I were to remove it, then it would go to the
Draw, recover, call stone. White stone.
you would play like
That gets me a water or fire stone. I don't have a fail to find. Go ahead. 22 minutes left on the clock, everybody, for round 1.
Risky, but I'm gonna do my last limit counter for another light. I'll play Carlina.
Playing Carlina. Okay.
So non-buggies.
And I'll pass.
Pay 2.
Yeah.
Filter 1.
Lose 3.
So non-fungus resonators do not
She's dead.
have barrier reach.
Swing 1.
Swing 1. Yep.
And then
Draw. Cover. Callstone. Fire. I get to go get a water or windstone. I'll get this windstone because I can. I'm gonna burn 2 of my filters for the homeless ragged man. Good. He's homeless and ragged.
I will. Play Morgana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's that do?
This is gonna have 0 attack. As long as this card is in the game.
Try my luck.
Yeah.
Cool. How does that affect one counter?
I don't think it actually super matters because it's
The 1/1 counter.
if it's a mono attribute darkness resonator or a non-raven mono attribute darkness resonator. So it literally the enter effect will do nothing. Oh, I guess just if you just target your other guy, this will do nothing because then it won't destroy it and it won't reanimate because there's nothing to reanimate. So we don't even really need to roll. Yeah. So it's just a body.
okay, so I'm tapping all
Yep.
If this is not the first spell,
Anything
I
else?
play this game, shuffle my deck. This is the first time I play this spell. Choose a
What?
non-capable entity another
Draw.
player controls.
Recover. Callstone.
Your turn, you will rest it.
Okay.
To get the rest there.
We're gonna do something really silly.
Rest this and
We're gonna pay 4, burning another filter,
gain a fruit count.
so that I can play Python's Suffocating Bracers. Enter, add this card to a Resonator control. Added Resonator gains plus 200 attack, Aegis, Vileborn 3, and J Resonators you control cannot attack or block this card. I'd like to move into combat. He gets to attack 3 times.
I would still get the plus.
You would still
That's good to know.
Swing at you for 5, trigger, tap this guy.
Go
Just gets rested.
or no, before recovery we'll pump this up.
And then you take 5.
That seems like smarter.
Swing at you again, tap this guy down.
Now, was that ability
Swing at this, tapping this down.
Done.
Yeah.
So then this is dead. And then go. Paul.
This is the fruit counter for them to register fruit counter so we don't mix it up that I already used on my limit.
He is not. He is a human nomadic warlock.
It was just I could recover.
You can recover him, yeah. They're just temporarily tapped.
You sure it doesn't say demon?
It does not say demon. Hey, Dimitrin. How's it going, buddy?
I will take 9.
Homeless ragged man.
1, 2 light, 2 green. I'm gonna bring in the Durgan.
yikes?
That's
Scary.
Garian backwards. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Your opponent can't play spells with
That's
total cost of 2.
what I'm gonna do.
Pay 2.
It's okay. Just pay into the X value for Crystal Boy. It's fine.
Bestow tap.
Sure. Yep.
Don't worry, I don't have. So, if I have a room that's a light and green, would it count for both of those?
No,
Or do
you
I
have to have
two
a light
separate?
and a
Okay.
green. Yep.
I can still do
My turn?
that, but that just
Sure.
knows what rooms I want to flip.
Recover.
Not great.
Callstone?
I'm gonna go
Look at that.
use,
Hey, Paul.
3 for the first
Paul.
time.
For the first time in a long time. Perfect mana.
Got the top 5 cards in my deck.
Whoop.
Reveal the light resonator card
Move to
from among
combat.
them, put it in your hand. The rest doesn't matter.
Swing at you for 5. Trigger. Tap
In
this.
response.
Yeah.
Barrier.
Is that barrier? Oh, never mind. So this guy,
Touch,
Yeah.
you put this
So you take
back
5.
in your rune area.
because you can't block. So trigger again.
Cool.
Tap this.
Kyrie, done it. You played. You need to pay 1 void more.
I did.
Oh, void.
I will do
Void token. Yep.
Blood Trail
I
Yegrion
won't have the
I
divinity.
have to. I can't play that.
up
Until I
to
play
ping you for
cards
1.
that filter-
Hell
Here.
Yeah.
Move to combat.
Sorry.
yes.
Swing 7 at you. That you can't block.
Reveal light resonator.
7.
Swing 7.
And it's shuffle or. Reveal light resonator card among them. Put the rest in the bottom of your deck. So that card's kind of unfortunate.
Down to 9. Swing at you for another 5.
For 5.
Yeah. Can't block it. And then I will.
Yeah, Bloodlust and Precision.
Oh, I already called stone.
He does not have.
I'll pass. Go ahead.
So this one can attack anything, whether it's tapped or not, or you. And it has to attack if able.
Now we're getting somewhere.
And it can attack twice. This one. And
Yeah, we're playing pre-release, Demetrian. We're playing pre-release tonight.
it can attack twice.
Yep.
Malthus.
Malthus.
Malthus is gonna put two 2/2 ravens into the field.
Okay. I'm assuming they have flying.
So they are just 2/2s.
Oh, no flying. Oh yeah, they have wings. Forcible says no.
No flying.
Yeah, no flag.
No flying.
I will say pass.
Can I read all of his things?
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming he does more.
He does.
Pay 2. Filter left.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For this, targeting the
Destroyed, you may
data.
play a darkness.
Yes, you can. It's destroyed. Yep.
Use 4.
I do lose 4. Down to 35.
Demon.
He is a demon. Yes.
You can use a J Ruler to call stone on the same turn as Judgment.
No, you can't judgment then call stone. Correct. Nope.
So next turn you go with
Oh no, sorry. He's not a demon. He's a dragonoid student warlock.
Flying and yours.
that. Next turn you call stone.
Alright.
Alright.
Swing 2.
Take 2.
Gain 2.
Yep. Up to 6. Anything else, friend?
Yeah. 4/4 coming out.
Draw.
Recovery.
Cover. Custom. Move to combat. 7 for lethal.
He does not pay.
Not if I. Yeah, that's fine.
Not even gonna block. You're just gonna take it. You got blockers. He's not pumped anymore. He's only dealing 6 or 3 per swing.
You should know that, so if you knew that.
Sure. Does that have Bane?
No.
Okay.
Well, does it? No.
Okay.
That's the rats.
So that's dead.
Call stone.
Swing for 3. Trigger. Tap this down.
Stone fight.
Hit you for 3. Attempt to hit you for lethal. Okay. Good guess. Larry. Put this here. I can watch.
Are we still live?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, okay, we're still live.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not dying this game. Yes!
Hooray!
Are you
My
sure?
opinions are changing.
No.
Because I
You like
don't
it?
believe
Now that I played it,
Raps.
Trying the cards. Yeah, they're pretty fun.
Hootriel's here? Okay.
we're gonna use its ability.
Paul, that's a word.
Oh, it's gonna get scary.
can we use wardens in?
We're gonna put this on my
Any
turn
deck.
again.
Any deck. You
So
don't even have to be a divinity deck. You can just use
he
wardens.
gets added resonator gains
So when's
plus
the
5/5 Defiant 1.
It dies.
Okay.
So you
and
start,
Barrier J Resonator.
So he will
Okay.
start
And
with
whenever
three,
this card attacks,
and
reveal
then
the
once
top
per
5
turn
cards
on
of
your
your deck.
turn,
Put a
during
light
main
card from
timing,
among
you
them
can
into
do
your
one
hand
of
and
these
shuffle your deck.
abilities.
Enter add this card to
So you can either
target
Darkness.
Resonator you
and the
control.
Will
So
Sure.
Durgan's
one of those,
bigger.
one of those three will crack the last one.
Thanks. I hate it.
What other symbol skills do you have?
He has flying and terrifying.
Pythons,
Okay.
suffocate
I'm just making
duration.
sure you didn't have Bane.
He does not have
Added
big.
resonator, and on enter, add this card to target resonator and control, and then move it onto this guy. But added resonator gets +2/+0 ages, which is bane from any or protection from anything that's like on the stack or that has been played back. Vileborn 3, which is if anything targets it, it deals 3 damage to opponents. Or 300 damage to opponents. And J resonators, my opponent controls cannot attack or block this card. Any response? Okay. So what's going on? I will then
We're going to go ahead
I'm going to attack. J resonators,
and we're gonna
cannot attack or block
use
this card. So I'm swinging once for
Carlina's ability
14.
to. Oh, I'll have to remember that later. I'm like, I forgot she had drain. I would have gained life. We'll gain another fruit counter. And more 1/1 counters.
On every resonator.
Is it every resonator?
Yours too.
Oh, mine too.
Oh, then I wanted to use that.
Sure.
Yeah.
a
Positive?
fire and a darkness.
Every resonator gets a +1/+1.
So
Bring
she
out
currently has a +1.
Yeah, she does.
Yevern, Reckless Duelist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I do that.
If J Resonators attack 2 times this turn, this card gains swiftness as it enters until end of turn. And it enters the field with 2 1/1 counters on it and Bloodlust.
Resonators with swiftness, but without blood trail into the field.
That is Blood Trail.
We're going to give him +4 though.
Okay.
So it doesn't
And
have
combat, we're going to
swiftness.
swing.
Let's
And
defy
when,
it.
yeah, swing. And whenever this card attacks, reveal the top 5 cards of my deck.
Other player.
1,
And put a 1/1 counter on it. So you
2,
take
no
another
light
100
yet.
and put
Oop,
another
got a light.
counter on it.
We'll put him in
I will
hand.
swing once with this guy.
And then shuffle deck.
And he does have base.
Cool, that means I have a chance that the one card I put on the bottom of the deck might
Does have base.
come sooner.
That's what the pack was for.
And then, so he's hit you for, yep.
More divinity.
I just don't have flying.
They don't have flying, you said.
So you can either eat it or
Flying! Ah!
Flying and pierce and drain.
God, why?
Because he's great!
Why?
Because he's baby carry-on, basically.
he's a
Why not?
he has a swing.
I will block.
Cool.
Take how much? 7?
He's at 15, and how much defense he had?
8.
8? Okay, yep. And then I will gain 15, and then he stays up.
And it's graveyard. Sideways, so you know it's graveyard.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah. I don't blame you, yeah. I'm actually then gonna...
God.
Okay. That's her.
I'm gonna swing with Carlina. She's a 3. Block? Yeah. That's fine. Cool. I'm gonna now red, green, green, and play my skeleton that has blood trail. And he gains +2 1/1 counters because of blood trail. And he's gonna swing for 7. Yeah. And that will. And he's how big is that? A 2/2? Okay, then he will because of his tokens. And whenever this card attacks, produce a res. Spend this will only to play non-resident spells or active abilities
The book.
of book entities, which I don't have that book entities. And yeah, no, it's probably just gonna go.
That's what the J
Good.
Oh, and I gained 3 from her
Say
drain.
like resonators doesn't include J rulers.
Yeah.
J/resonators includes rulers or.
I do not need that. Good lord.
So the way this reads, you can only do judgment if there are 5 willpower counters. Can you have more, or do you have to have exactly 5?
You can have more than 5.
Okay. I figured, otherwise, because I know one of his ability costs a lot.
I do not know what to do.
It is a rough board state.
So, what I am going to do is tap 2 black, 2 white.
I didn't draw bad along if I hit the stones in the right order. And the fact I hit the green light early to do Darion.
Light spells cost 1 less.
Help.
Has entered at this code to target resonator you control. I wouldn't be able to put it just as resonator. I would have to
Yeah, you have to pay 2 and tap with the stove. Because it doesn't say day rating.
He'll be back.
Attack you for 2.
I'll take 2. Bring that blood trail.
Oh, it's 5. Yeah, unfortunately, that is game.
We're gonna
So like
get
good
overgrown.
swing,
I'm gonna get a will
and
for
I
it.
would probably honestly just take it. And then
So far, what have you been?
I have
Which one is that again? Is that the,
with down here.
This is the one that can cancel if I just remove my +1.
yeah, well, if it's
Yeah,
something
I already
triggered
have
in that,
sleep
right?
Trigger outnumber is gonna give me 2 more +1/+1.
Yep. You do currently trigger for that.
Pass.
I don't remember.
Draw for turn?
I wasn't here last week. But
Yep.
So your first week was your only week. I was also there.
Recovery?
Yep.
Explain that you would help you answer a bunch of questions.
I wasn't here the week that you were here.
I wasn't able to make it last week
Okay.
because of work, but I had day off and I had to
Okay.
come over.
Call stone?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that week you were here. You
Yeah, search my Magic Stone deck for a 9-card card with Water or Wind. It's gonna be a fail to find because the only wind I have is the Catacombs, and I have no water.
That was a good first time.
I was pretty sure, but I wasn't positive.
That in with my not being completely
You got the 2 red out.
overworked and letting it type in.
How many flyers you got?
None.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm aware.
That is indeed unfortunate, friend.
Yeah, the way I built this is if I need to, I have up to 5 divinity for my chance.
Very unfortunate. Okay. Yep. All right.
Okay, sounds good.
Did you want to do
Oh, you guys are in game soon?
Probably not going to finish. But
Think you can get there?
No.
No, I think I
This thing? No.
Oh,
I'm dead.
give him
I'm-
+4 more.
Sure.
Swing for, let's see, that's 16
You're gonna trigger that?
to gain 16, yeah.
No, just trigger this to look at the top of your.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, you're
Oh, actually, it's more than, I forgot, that's +5, so it's 4 more. Got a light dude.
Does it have Defiant?
Yep,
Oh.
because of this.
Taking attendance can definitely be.
I think you are gonna die.
He is.
This. Awesome. Gary.
I'm
wrong.
I'm gonna pay red and use this ability to deal 4 to you. Yeah.
Cool. You got there.
Yay! If not that, I was gonna swing with this bloodlust. I was gonna
Blood trail?
blood trail, yes. Though some of them I think also have bloodlust as well.
Some
but
of them also have bloodlust.
yes, but I was gonna do 3 blood trails that
You
turn
have
too.
bloodlust. You permanently gain bloodlust.
I myself have bloodlust.
You yourself have bloodlust.
Josh has bloodlust.
You have bloodlust.
I mean, we knew this, right?
It's always been known.
What's new?
Yeah, no,
No,
this
no.
card on him's kind of scary.
It's dumb.
No, you know what's really dumb? This.
That card also sucks. I hate that card. I hate it so much.
I want to know what he hates so much.
Just do that your first card, and then you use your.
I gotta do a sideboard thing real quick. Hold on.
I just
You
added
can.
some stone real quick.
Yeah, no, it's stupid.
With Fileborn too, okay.
And if they go to destroy it, you just banish it and put 2 snake token dudes in and make their something.
I hate it.
Yeah,
I hate
it's so broken in this
I was
format.
like, wait a minute, this card's way better than I thought.
No, once
That's
Jeremy
upsetting.
told me that any of the addition rules, if they come out, they don't count to the divinity anymore. I wasn't gonna put it in, like, it takes up my whole 5. Oh, it comes in? Absolutely must. That's just turn 1, screw you.
Period.
That's turn 1 limit counter every time.
Why did I not put that in my deck?
Because you didn't realize how broken it was.
Now it's
That was
broken.
because I
Now you
almost
know.
did it.
Now I know, and
So
now
now,
I'm
okay,
sad.
now I gotta like, I guess I'm
Hard.
excited.
Well, you need a hard go for Belphegor. You have built-in hate.
Should have put that in there. Turn 1.
Yeah.
Let me see what
Three,
other
no,
crap.
taps doesn't
Not a lot.
I guess I'll just play it too. Why the heck not?
There's no reason not
What are you doing
to.
for 1? What is this rune that you're talking about?
This one.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm sad I did.
1 blue less.
I created,
Yeah.
I created
that's pretty good.
I created my rune deck before I decided to add a couple of blue into my deck. So I didn't even think about doing it.
There's no reason. Yeah.
Now I'm like,
It's like, don't commit to board. Don't play the game.
Yeah. And if you don't
how you
have
play
a,
that? That's cute.
if you don't have a card that
Wait, okay,
destroys
wait, another one?
additions,
Another one? Another
if
one?
you don't have a card that can destroy
Don't have
it,
anything.
So I gotta like,
You just can't do it.
that or
What's-
thing with barrier.
what's the
Oh
strat?
man, your Voltron stuff that you're doing is really cool. It'd be a shame if I tapped that and you couldn't use it.
I have 2 answers.
I think I have.
The thing is, a lot of people.
I have
Could you
2
read?
answers.
Okay, so I didn't want to try to go either way.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I reported for us.
Want to swap out your Magic Stone.
You can change anything between rounds if you want. Like in between rounds of in between matches in limited, you can change your
Yeah, we're
deck.
taking this
Oh,
out.
yep. Alright, I'm gonna throw that in there.
Just. There we go. If I can cast it, I get to cast it.
Oh, yeah, you have another token.
Alright, throw this picture in.
Okay. We are gonna tap this.
I needed a plan, and now I found one.
I think my only option really is I have to get my Warden J Ruler side out for that card.
What can I get rid of?
Like that card literally just says, you get to cast Wardens for no threat. You're fine.
Yeah.
The
Stupid
the
blue.
rune.
Yeah.
The blue rune. You just,
Honestly, that.
Unless you have stuff with barrier.
Yeah.
hey, guess what?
You didn't have anything with barrier? Unfortunately.
I do, but most of it's like J-Res or Chance, not Addition. I got a few things that can give barrier.
It's like,
things.
Rip got a bluestone turn 1. Oh well, guess I'll play this.
Yeah, I think I have
That's
one
kinda
way
my
to get
plan.
rid of it too.
What's its divinity count? 5?
5, but okay.
Yeah,
Just do that
yep,
turn
you
one.
You just turn 1. Cool.
That's what I did every both games and just kind of like.
Played a guy? Cool. Tap it down. Cool. Go to my turn. Pass.
Probably should not be allowed
Nah, that's fine.
in this format.
In this format?
Oh yeah, outside of that format, yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh,
Even in this format, it's
no. No.
Not if you don't have anything that can get rid of
Need
it.
Belphegor, Vanishing Touch. And I think that's all I know of. Also that, you can just cancel it.
J ruler side of this.
And if you didn't pull it because it's super,
Use him to cancel it.
stop. Why did you get him?
No. There isn't a way.
Is they'll tap it down, but you'll just keep making more tokens.
Oh, yeah,
That's
you play
okay.
Warden.
The other option I could have done instead of bringing 3 things with Bloodlust, I could have done him. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Is that just a 3-drop with barrier?
She has Aegis.
Oh, so she'll get tapped down, and then she's useless.
Actually,
so he can use this, right? Yeah. He just could he flip it?
oh, you know what's really good? Actually, Paul?
You just can't use as your beginning rune.
What?
They have to target this.
Well, you can't.
So even if it's already tapped, they just have to keep targeting it.
Oh, that's funny.
What card is it?
Yeah.
She's the magnet.
This,
Really good removal
in
card.
pre-release, cracked card.
She's the magnet. You have to target her. So even if you have that addition, you're just like, okay,
I
she's
think
tapped.
I have.
Okay, she's tapped.
I think I don't have many answers to that card, so I might add her. Because I do have that card too. I do have that magnet card.
The -8
Would have been good.
Are you running blue? I'm not.
I have the option to.
You do, yeah, because you're playing one guy.
cannot chase.
Only way I can play it is with limit counters, is the blue.
Do I just?
Why didn't run it?
Can you do 46 damage this exact turn?
Okay, we might be reevaluating some things.
Yeah, my deck is.
Okay, forceful player. Turning to round 2. Josh. Hi, buddy.
Come on down.
Simon. Yo.
I'm gonna not have this on my face.
I don't know. What can change?
Feel free to use my mat.
David. Alright, what card in here is kind of meh?
Should have trusted in myself.
Should have trusted in yourself.
Trusted in myself. Just play blue.
Just play blue, man. That's what I'm playing. I'm heavy blue.
Just play blue.
I'm heavy blue.
Should have known.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Always play blue. Always play blue.
Unless you play Oopie Goopies and have this and have the ways to get around what he's doing.
Always play blue.
Fair enough.
Technically, that crystal slime is also very good against it. As long as you can keep your overgrowth alive.
Yeah.
Because you can just keep canceling the ability.
Or just put more 1/1 counters.
Yeah. There are ways around it in limited.
Yeah. But there's also
It's very good.
There's also a good chance if you play your opponent doesn't have any of those, they just don't.
Yeah.
They just auto lose. Am I coming to you, David?
Yeah, Paul's moving, I think.
I'm reconstructing, but
Yeah.
okay.
I roll a 6.
We'll do.
That is a 9.
Cool. So I'll go first.
You do get to go first. Okie dokie.
Shuffling that. Would you like to cut?
Yeah, I'll cut.
Play blue. Play blue. Everybody. Play blue.
I don't know why you haven't been playing blue.
I don't know either.
Your runes. Yep.
I saw Govern and Slimes, and I was like, let's go.
I swapped out a stone. Let's see.
Yeah,
how
no
this
worries.
works.
I'm just gonna put 1 back.
I'll be right there, Simon. I'm just.
I have the most aggro hand I've ever seen for me going second.
Is it Roark, one of your Sylvia?
It's
Or my bad, Roark, one of your Lancelot?
it's pretty gross. Yeah, this is gross. It's pretty gross. Ready?
No, I'm just gonna mulligan everything.
Mulligan all 5 back? Sure.
That one card.
I mean, he's just changing the deck, I think. So,
You know what? I wish I had enough to play heavy blue because I actually have 2 more of those. I could run 3 of those.
Don't
Had
you
one of the
dare.
ruin and 2
Josh,
of the.
no.
I didn't have enough other blue
Stop.
to make that worth it, but.
this is in my
Yes,
opener.
I could have played 3 of those freaking cards.
I'm so excited to get absolutely crushed.
Oh,
Isn't that great?
that's so gross.
Isn't that so gross?
so gross?
Just truly the grossest.
Oh, God.
Alright,
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Why?
okay.
Jeremy wants to make his opponent suffer.
No, I just want to be done fast.
Back it up, we got stuff to do. Alright, I'm going first.
I thought I need Paul to be done fast so we can record more matches tonight. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna call for stone.
Yeah, don't forget you have your 3 filters there, friend. Your three limit counter filters. Yeah, I just don't want you to forget about them.
Thank you, thank you.
Yep.
Right side. Runes. Everything else.
It's also still not bad at constructors or blue. It's not a bad blue room in constructors.
No, yeah, just for 1 blue. Solo mode? No, that card's very good.
Tap using
You'll find out.
Filter. Yeah.
to bring out freeze.
Yeah, for sure. The freezing thing. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll respond.
Okay.
I am going to.
Beware the freezing waves.
And I
I
will expel this Rana from my hand to cast 1,000 Fractured Reflections. I can expel a wind card from my hand rather than paying this card's cost. If I haven't played a spell or ability this turn, and no player controls 2 or more Magic Stones, if I do draw a card, choose up to 2. Cancel target activate or ability who's not a warden, or cancel target spell not named 1,000 Fractured Reflections that was played without paying more than 1 will. You paid 1 will for it, so I can cancel that. So it's just gone.
Does it just go to the grave?
It just goes to the grave. Yep. It goes from rune area to chase to field.
Okay.
So it's just gone.
Yeah. I just didn't know if because it was from my rune area.
Yeah, no, nope, it's just gone. It's just gone.
It would be stupid if it went back.
Yeah. Then you just recast it.
Yeah.
Drop a turn. Call stone. Green stone, I get to go search for a light or darkness stone. And I am going to fail to find. Mainly because I don't want to have to burn more filters this early. So I'm going to hope that my stones aren't sucky. There we go. Would you like to cut? Okay. I have nothing on turn 1, so I will pass. Go ahead.
Draw. Untap.
Yep.
Question on this. So, all of this top part is off, right?
Yes, correct. So the bottom part is what you have.
If you pay like something cost 2 and X and you pay 2 more, it's counted as a 4 cost then, right?
Yes.
Alright. I got my 6 right.
You mean your 5?
He just reveals 1 from outside the game at the start of the game.
No, there's only 6.
Yeah, he just gets to reveal that from outside the game.
Think of like
I'm going to
outside the game, yeah.
reveal from my rune area.
Sure.
Taking attendance.
Yeah. Look at the top 5. Look at the top 5. Reveal a light resonator, and that's it. Because you don't control a dual attribute. Yeah. So
Since I don't control the dual attribute, do I put it's like a sentence where do I still put it on the bottom, or do I just keep them on the top?
you put the rest on the bottom.
Okay.
It's all on
It
the
just
bottom.
skips
Yeah,
the-
yeah.
the
It just skips that part. You resolve as much as possible, so it's each period.
Yeah.
So it's reveal a light.
Reveal that guy.
Oh God.
Put it in my hand.
Yes. Okay.
The rest will go on the bottom.
Yes.
I'm gonna tap. Put him in.
He's there. You have a token. Feel free to use my marker there for 3. Yep. My go after that, or are we good?
Enter 1/3.
Yep.
Barrier.
5.
Yeah. That's it.
Yep. Draw. It has barrier 1 or less, right? Yeah. Okay.
Barrier 1 or less.
Recover. Call stone. Second green stone. I will burn a filter for green blue, and I'm going to play Hollow, who is a resonator, so it does not trigger this thing because it's not a resonator trail. Overgrowth. Everybody gets a +1/+1 counter. Hooray! Here.
I get them too.
You get them too. Both sides do. And then Fireborn 3. And then I'm going to use Imperfect Reflections, and I'm going to copy this guy. So now I am this, but with also having Hollow's abilities.
So you just okay.
So your Esper Sentinel effect is also my Esper Sentinel effect at this point in time. And then I'll pass. Go ahead.
Barrier, total cost 1 or less, untouchable.
Yep.
Outnumber. Okay.
Yes. All that stuff. Yep.
Draw for turn.
Yes.
Tap everything. Call for stone.
Yes.
On enter, search Magic Stone deck for wind or darkness. Feel it.
Yeah.
Put it on top.
Yes. Yes.
That one's gonna go on top.
Yeah. Bloodlust means you have to attack if possible. Yes. You're good.
Goes on top. And it becomes a copy of this book as it was when you cast it, right? It doesn't have anything else to it.
Yeah, nope, yep.
Okay. Blue to
Produce a green here.
bring in Python's suffocating.
Sure. Please pay 2 or I get to draw a card.
Draw.
Okay. And then...
So enter, add to resonator control.
Yep.
And whenever an entity I control is returned to its owner's hands for C1.
Yeah. It's Vileborn, right? And Aegis 2.
Vileborn
Yep.
3 and
Aegis 2. Yep. So it's now bigger. Yeah. Vileborn 3 and Aegis. Yep. It's good.
And +2.
And +2 attack. Everything's more expensive. Yes.
Alright. Then sucks for me. And that is a
Currently a 2/5. Yep. This added resonator gains, right?
yes. That also gives your thing that stuff too, right?
If I was to copy it again, yes.
That's why I was asking.
Yeah, so if I copy it again, I will gain all of those extra things from the regalia.
Yeah.
That's crazy, Paul. I'll tell him later.
But for now, that one's still just a...
Yes, this is still just a 2/5. A 2/5. It does not have all the buffs.
All right. I guess
We'll draw.
that's going to be turn.
Okay, draw.
Yep.
Recover. Call stone. This stone, I go get a water stone.
Red, and we're gonna
Water or wind magic stone type. So I grab that. Let's see, I can pay 4, so I will do so. I'm gonna burn a filter and 4. I grab, let's see, hold on. Yeah. I'm going to let you draw 1, obviously, because I can't cast this. X equals 2. Exquisitely flavored baked pie. Remove up to X target resonator, so 2. A total cost X or X plus 1 or less from the game. If X is 2 or more, choose 2 of these following instead. I'll get some fruit counters. I'm going to target both of these to remove them from the game. Vileborn will trigger. I will lose. Is 3? Vileborn 3? Or 2?
Vileborn 3.
I lose 3. And then I will. I'll go ahead and have Hollow copy him first, so that I have those abilities.
Okay, so you have this.
I have these things attached to me now, and then so I have the plus. It's plus 200, right?
Yeah.
So I have plus 200 from that, and all of his other text. I'll remove these from the game, and then I'll gain 1,500 life. Go up to 52.
So you're gonna lose 400.
Game. Oh yeah. This
Stays on field. Stays on field. And then I will go ahead and have Hollow hit you for a number of damage. So it's 4 is
400.
400. I'll hit you for 4.
I will take the 4. I don't.
I got it.
You got it. Cool.
Pass turn.
Thank you. Draw.
That's nice. We're gonna pass.
Recover.
Yes.
Reveal light by the sun.
Yep. Gonna put a token.
Yep.
And I will.
And then we will drop turn.
And you get.
I get 200.
Excuse me.
And how big is he? 2/2?
Uh,
Or the
2.
4? 2/2? Knight, right?
Yep, 2/2 light night resonator. So, and then drop turn. Recover.
Now remind me, that has
Aegis.
Okay, so I can't
Yeah.
target it with anything.
You can't target it with quick cast stuff or enter effects, essentially.
Okay. But I could still, if I were to reveal, it's not quick cast.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
If I were to do that, that, burn another.
You pay 1 more to play this card for each card in your hand.
Might as well, you know.
I don't.
Yeah, you have so many cards, so that's not. Yeah, never mind.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, I have that in my. I have it in my rune deck too as a oh crap button if I'm out of cards. Yeah, I'm just. Yeah,
That
exactly.
was wishful thinking on my part. Thanks for letting me reset. Instead,
What's that? Swing 8 for 2.
white darkness.
Yeah.
To bring out.
Yeah. Yep. Iris is good. Mythic 2, Mythic Defiant Bane 2, or Defiant 2 and Bane. Ooh, okay. You can remove merit counters, destroy target resonator. Ooh, I don't like that. You need to get a detention counter first, though.
I don't think I have any ways of doing that in this deck.
Okay.
It's mostly just the Bane and Aegis.
Yeah, that's fair.
Bane
Yeah.
and Defiance.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then I'm going to pay blue and tap to bestow.
And you have to also bounce something. Return a glyph. Yeah, yeah, that's part of the cost. And return a glyph edition you control. So right now, I think it's just gonna sit there for a bit.
Oh, right, I see.
Yep. Draw.
Let's see. What else do I got? Do I have anything else for blue? Nope, that's it.
Draw. Cover. Callstone. Bluestone. Who would have guessed? Crazy. I'm gonna play. She has Defiant and Bane. I don't super like that. Defiant 2?
Defiant 2. She can hit.
She can hit twice each turn. I'm gonna do. Man, unfortunately, I don't really have anything. Like, this is just the wrong color combination of stuff. So I think I'm just gonna pass. Yeah, just pass.
Alrighty. Draw. Cover. Nicole Stone.
Sure.
Another blue.
Yeah. So much blue. I want to play this card so bad.
I'm going to reveal Vanishing Touch.
No!
I'm going to pay blue and which one do I
I'm going to try to get rid of my guy? Trying to get rid of my hollow?
pay blue and darkness because
Sure.
it costs one more.
Yeah, it's a target here.
Target that guy.
Vileborn will trigger. It's 3.
So I lose 3.
I will respond. Blue and green. I'm going to cast Sealed Glyph. Expel this. It's from hand. Yep. Expel this card. If I do, remove target non-resonator spell from the game. So the copy of this. So that just stays in your rune deck. I just am like stopping it. If and then so I just stop it from resolving. I need my hollow to be around for like 2 more seconds. Listen, I just need this stone to be a water stone, and then we're off to the races.
So which one was in the field first?
Yeah, so that one affects anything for you because it's a because it's just a fog effect on the field now.
I start my turn.
Yeah, anything with one cost 2 cannot be played. Okay.
400?
He is 300 attack and 500 defense.
No.
Yeah, because this is +2.
For what would that counter?
This is a +1/+1 counter. So he's a base 2/5, and then he's getting an additional 2.
Yeah.
So he's a 4/7.
Okay. I will attempt to enter.
Yeah, for sure. Attack me twice. Doesn't even have to tap. You just attack me. I'm gonna take the twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. I go down to 48.
Then I'm going to pay. I shouldn't have done the darkness.
You can pay something else. You want to do blood trail? Trying to blood trail it up.
I'm trying to blood trail it up. It's alright.
You got
I
filters.
have those to burn.
Yeah, you got
If I
filters.
really need to.
Yeah.
Which I don't want to, but I do have to. I'm gonna burn one of these.
Yeah. I'm gonna take 100 from the guy. I know which guy you're playing, I think. So go ahead. Cast him. Yep. I'll take 100 from the guy. He gets 3 +1/+1 counters on him. Yep.
And he has swiftness.
And he has swiftness. Can hit me for 7.
Yep. So I will swing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down to 40. Yeah.
For that ability,
No, because
to get the life, do
Nope.
I have to have damage?
Nope.
Or I can just keep them off
Do as much as possible.
I have no strength counter, so he doesn't do anything else.
Yeah. Draw. He's pretty good for limited in that way. Recover. Call stone. Gosh. Dang it. I need more water sources. That sucks. Okay, here we go. So we'll do this. Play this lady. You have to target this with spells or abilities if able.
And she has what? The thing times 3?
Vileborn 3. Yep, for sure. This guy is tapped, by the way. He does not have.
He does not have the.
He does not have the thing. Defiance.
Vigilance.
And then I'll play another body, just to have bodies on board. And then pass.
This guy's just gonna go rest anyway, so.
Rest one at the end of your turn, one during my turn.
Yeah. In that case, just keep it in here, because it really doesn't matter.
Correct.
Gosh, dang it. Where's my other water source?
That is not a dude.
That's
I'll call stone.
That is an addition.
frick you, I'm still gonna.
Another
Okay,
darkness.
yeah. Go ahead and
when it
have
enters,
it
I
tapped
can
down
search
so
for a
I can
light or
swing
fire and put it on
something
top.
with swiftness at you.
No,
Which
we
one
will
do I
pass that.
want?
Cool.
Uh,
Press it.
It doesn't matter.
And then
Whichever one I see
this
first.
one to target any damage done
Cool.
to him this turn.
Okay.
Remove all damage
it on
from
top,
target
revealed.
resonate, gain
Yep,
plus
for the next time.
defense until end of turn, and I gain
It's good.
500 life. Yep, I just asked Jeremy. I want to have it do as much as I can.
Yeah, because it doesn't say and if you do.
Gain a life.
It doesn't say and if you do. Yeah.
Yep, so I gain 500.
didn't know if you had to have the damage on there.
Nope.
That's
If it
what I
said
just
if
asked.
you do, then you would. But
I'm gonna get my phone out because yours doesn't go above 40.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll just use yours.
Okay. And I'm gonna be going up way beyond.
be a water stone, please. I only have so many. I have half. It's a 50% chance of hitting a water stone here. Come on. Let's go. I need it. I need it.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and
Draw for turn.
Yeah.
Combat?
Depending on how long the game
Maybe? I don't know.
blue and so the other. I already know what the other one is. Blue and blue.
For recovery, we're
Bring
gonna
out my
produce
own Gorgon.
red.
Yes, I have to target that with spells abilities if available. Yes.
Yep, and she has Vileborn 3.
Yes.
And then I'm going
Why do you
to
do that?
go ahead and
I'm gonna
go
reveal
ahead and swing Iris.
I'll take two. I'll take two.
one hand, one in
Once.
the graveyard, and one gets removed from the play.
Oh, also, you played a resonator spell, so I take 100 and he gets a +1/+1 counter.
See you out
So,
there.
thank you.
Yep.
And I will swing again with Iris.
Take another 2. Down to 35.
That one more time. What, just pierce Vileborn?
I will red, white, burn the last one to bring in Scavenger of
Yeah, has blood trail.
Blood Trail.
Yes.
So has swiftness and comes to field with 2 counters.
I'm gonna
Yep.
go
Now I
ahead
will
and put This guy in
continue
hand.
to swing
Hit me, buddy.
with that guy.
Here for I take 1 because you played a resonator spell, so he goes up again. I'll take 9, go down to 25.
And I'll swing at you with this guy.
For how much?
I missed the out number.
I don't have anything
7?
in my graveyard, so
Is
it
it 7?
but it's 7, yes.
I'll block that with my 4/8.
Trigger for this guy.
Okay.
So we just
They just bounce off each other. Yep.
and that is
It's just enter whenever this card deals battle.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, for out number. I missed it, so we aren't gonna worry about it.
I might regret this, but I'm going chaos mode.
Okay, here we go.
Doing 2,
2 and 2.
That was
and I'm paying Glyph of the Never-Ending Age.
Okay, so I get to. You have more resonators than me. Choose one at random. Discard 3. Put up to 2 resonators. Another player banishes 2 mono attribute resonators, or resonator you don't control gains 1,000 defense. Okay.
So
And when this card is put into a graveyard, put it from the graveyard from the field under the extra. Okay, we are going chaos mode.
that will let me
Roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But
So 1, 2 is the first 2. 3, 4, 5, 6.
That had my
That's a
way
6.
to get rid of that.
cool.
Resonator you don't control gains minus 1,000 defense.
Yeah. I'm gonna, and I have to choose. Sure.
So she goes,
Take the
and then
3.
you get here.
Take
Yeah.
3. I get it under my control.
When he outnumbers, I lose life and he gains
Cool.
life.
Recovery?
He doesn't see himself leave the
I'm running out of space.
What does it say when this card leaves? That when a resonator you control is destroyed? Correct. It would not see itself at that point in time.
Let's go!
Draw.
Yep, your turn.
So this is gone. Recover. Call stone. Water stone. We in there, boys. Let's go. Okay. No, you're not gonna lose. This is just gonna be. This is just gonna be silly. So
oh yeah, no, that's fine.
we're gonna go.
I'm glad chaos mode kind of sort of worked out.
I just need to wait for next turn.
Nice for shot down. Just leave up on the wall for my cancel.
Okay. We're going to burn my last filter to play Homeless Ragged Man. He's a raggedy man. Then we're going to attempt to move. We're going to have Hollow copy him, which means I have Defiant 3.
Sick.
And Untouchable. And then whenever this card attacks, I rest target Resonator. Rest another target Resonator. If this card has attacked 3 times or more this turn, flip the card from my rune area face down. I don't have any cards in my rune area, but it's a thing. I will then... I don't have any filters left. I actually do think I might even actually lose here, unfortunately. Okay. Move into combat. Swing at you for 4. Trigger, have to target this to tap it down. Hit you. Vileborn 3. I'll take 3. Coming at you for 4.
And then coming at me for 4. I will walk with Iris.
Okay.
So
she does get tapped.
She does get tapped.
And
she lives.
This dies. Yep. And then actually, since she's here, before damage is dealt,
As I declared my defense.
as you declare a defender, I will use his ability to copy her.
Okay.
So I have Bane. So we now trade.
Sick.
Then I will pay red and black. And I will do this to reanimate my guy. Total cost 2 from the graveyard into the field. And then I will copy Homeless Man again. And then I will pass. And then I have Bane here. So I will attack here with Bane.
Okay.
So we trade?
Trade.
Yep. Yep. And then go ahead.
Alright. I'll draw.
Yes.
And then recover.
Yes.
I'm gonna go 2 green.
I will.
3. Go 1 more for this, but I don't think I'm done. I'm gonna rather just keep healing life and Vileborn in you. We're gonna play this guy.
That's a nice guy. What is he?
I play 2 green plus an X, so this card game enters the field with X plus 2, 1/1 counters on it, so it's generally 3. It has piercing agent. So this card can't be targeted by spells with quick cast or by abilities through force and entity you don't control that enters the
going
field this
to
turn.
tap
So that's still
blue
fine.
or dark white.
And
Sure.
once I get to
Bring out another iris.
green,
Ah.
at the
Okay.
end of turn, remove target resonator
Nope, you're good.
card
I'm
in
gonna
a
pay my
graveyard
remaining
from
4
the game
Okay.
and put a 4/4 win fungus
Judgment.
Judgment's good.
resonator token into the field.
Okay.
Yep, judgment's good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
It's there. It's a boy.
5.
Yep.
1,000.
Yeah, it's 1,000. He's very large.
Very big.
He's
very big
recovered.
boy, this guy.
Yep.
Graveyard of resonators and just start,
Now,
yeah, fair enough. Sliding of tokens.
I guess I'll go to combat and I'll swing at you with 1,000. Or sorry, not 1,000. Jesus, 700.
That'll be good.
Take 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down to 15.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5,
Yep. It's
Doesn't have
good.
anything out of
Yep.
Not swiftness. Not
These can attack.
because I don't have to bestow. I'll swing at you with one of these.
I will block with Hollow and copy this so I have Bane.
Okay.
We're gonna put Chin.
When does it? It's just the 0.
Yeah, once per turn I can copy something. Yep. And it doesn't target, he just chooses. So the Vileborn doesn't trigger, thankfully. Okay, what else we got?
That's it.
Okay, drop turn.
Recover.
Okay, recover. Callstone. Another Waterstone. I'd like to attempt to move into combat. I'd like to attempt to go into combat. Swing with Homeless Man, trigger, I have to target this to tap it down. Vileborn, I'll lose 3. Attempting to hit you for 3.
Time to hit me for 3. Block with Iris.
Okay, so she's tapped.
Yep.
I will, before he dies, I will use Hollow to copy him. I only have, I don't have Bane. No, he's becoming a copy of this guy, so so this is dead.
Okay, sorry, I missed.
All good, all
brain
good.
Was like shortcutting
All,
through the
yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay. I have
I
to.
had a glyph so I can bestow that guy.
We are going to play.
I am going to,
Yeah.
for 1 blue,
Hopefully that does continue a little.
yes, play Show Don't Tell. To look at the top 3 cards, 1 in hand, 1 in graveyard, 1 in RFG. 1 in hand, 1 in graveyard, 1 in RFG. 1 in,
My only resonator card.
1 in hands, 1 in graveyard, 1 in RFG. Okay. Okay.
The fog card.
This changes a lot. The hand has suddenly gotten better because of that. We'll play Python. She enters with 2. I'm going to do +2 to give your whole board minus 500 power until the beginning of my next turn. 500 power, not defense. Just power. Just power.
Until the beginning of your next.
Until the beginning of my next turn. Then I'm going to. Move to combat. Swing at you with my Defiant first time. Trigger, tap this down, hitting you for 3.
I wonder what stone I'm gonna get.
Don't you have to target her?
Oh, I do have to target her, so apologies. So, that does actually change something then.
I bet you a crisp 5/5. It's gonna be green.
See, my only green stones are in the field already?
Well, I guess I could.
Oh, I should have done this differently. Well, the Python's still fine. Okay, I will still swing. I will swing at her for 3. Trigger targeting this. Vileborn won't trigger. Attempting to deal 300 damage to her.
So Vileborn doesn't.
It's already triggered once because of the first one.
Okay.
So I'm 300 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Second attack at her trigger here. Targets mandatory. I will do this. I will cast Searing. A J Resonator has attacked this turn. He has Bloodlust and Terrifying. Rune red black. On enter, he produces Rune red black. Backstab enter. If a J Resonator attacked this turn, produce red black. Each turn only one backstab ability per turn per player, so I just get floating red black. And then I can pay that to give him plus 200 attack and swiftness until end of turn.
Gross.
So then I will attack in her to kill her.
Okay. Oh, that's yours.
That's mine. It's back over here now. Thank you. And then I will attempt to attack you for 3. Trigger to rest this. And then as long as there are 4 rested resonators in the field. Oh, there's not. Damn.
Is it off field or just my side?
On either side of the field, I'd get +4/+4, but there's not 4 rested resonators. So unfortunately, I don't get anything. But I am just going to hit you for 4.
Let's take the 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Thankfully, your guys are small. Do I have anything else that I can do this turn? I don't because I'm out of filters. So go ahead. And thankfully, your guys are tiny. So
recover.
Yes.
It's not his fault. He had to hit you.
Cover everything.
Oh, it's only resonators. So this guy's still 1,000. That's gross. I don't like that.
This one doesn't have anything to swing with.
Yep.
This one has 2.
Yeah, it's got 2 left. Yep.
When he dies,
Yeah, you put a little guy in.
yep, put a guy into the field, and then he goes to my hand. Yeah, put it from graveyard into his owner's hand, put a 2/2 Darkness Raven token into the field.
Oh, should have read that. Otherwise, I would have just left him.
I mean, I'll take him back.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
I am so sad. I have the big sad.
Liliana and her ability to cast diffuses the
I can't do that because I don't have affinity. Can't do that. I have too many cards in hand. Big sad.
We'll see if we get to your turn. I was so happy you countered that.
Otherwise, you're going to get.
I'm going to go ahead.
It's normally random, but it is to choose once instead of random, right?
For which one?
Oh,
yeah,
card.
yeah.
And it can be any card discarded.
I'm going to, even though she has 0
I can't
attack, I'm
make
still going
any
to swing with her
card
twice.
If
Okay.
I choose to not make it that way.
Responses?
Nope.
Okay. Then I will pay a red black to play Dance of the Macaque Puppet.
Get rid of this.
Yeah. Resonator total costs 2 or less in the graveyard of the field. Destroy Regalia. Its controller loses 4. Yeah. Yep. That's
I'm
good.
going to choose the putting a resonator.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Actually,
You can't choose
I
the.
can't choose either
Yeah.
of the other ones.
Yeah. You can't choose the same thing twice.
Yeah.
So
Well, I can't, right?
no.
Yeah, because I choose one, but I
Perform the. Yes. For sure.
choose-
Sorry. Apologies.
choose
Yes.
the resonators.
Yeah.
That costs 2 or less for my graveyard under the field.
Can't use this ability if I don't have a regalia to put in, right?
No, you can. You just failed to put it in.
Okay, I will do that and go up to 5.
Okay.
So I'm going to put.
I want to do something extra.
I'm going to put Gorgon.
Uh huh. Yep.
And then I'm going to put Gevern on the field.
Yeah. Sounds good. And he has 2 counters on him, and on enter effect, I take 1, and he gets another counter. Up to 3.
Yeah.
These can both attack. This can attack.
Yes. So
Gross. I'm gonna lose my hollow. That's unfortunate because I have to block. Because this will hit me for 2. This will hit me for 2.
well, was it?
Because the minus is a cloud effect. It's for the whole turn. So even
But was it bestowed on things, or is it just anything there? Has it?
anything there has it.
Then yeah, so it'd be swinging for 2, 2,000.
I have to block with hollow. That sucks.
Yeah, I will swing with this guy for 2.
I will have to take the 2. Yep.
I will swing with this guy for the 2.
I will have to take the 2.
And I'll swing with this guy for the.
And I will copy this and block with Bane, so we trade. You don't have first strike. So. Draw for turn?
Yeah, that's right.
What's up?
How much would tokens count for?
1.
1? Okay.
Ah! Call stone.
That what kind of token is that?
I can minus your power again. Go up to 6.
Oh, that's the Raven. So,
Double green.
so this is the Raven. This is the Knight.
Which is a 2/2
Yes.
that
both are-
doesn't have flying because it has wings.
I don't even care.
So end of turn, we're gonna pay 1. Flush Knight.
Yeah.
Make another Knight.
Hand's not great, my guy. Because I don't have any. Am I even calling stone?
Oh, it's until end of turn. I can only do 1.
I don't think I have. I don't think I can. To be perfectly honest.
Because I could.
Blue green,
I wonder if I pay it while it's on the face.
Would have to.
and then all judgment.
Activation cost on that.
Yeah. So no, it would be revealed immediately.
Yeah, so.
Now, if you have more than one in here, you could do that.
Yeah.
And then combat isn't worth my time, so pass.
Draw. Now I recover everything.
Oh, crazy! This game has gotten much more. The stones really screwed me over. We were trying to do turn 1 this into turn 2 this, or turn 2 this into turn 3 this. Would have been real gross, but the stones didn't want it.
Or call another stone.
Yeah, for sure.
Might as well.
Which ability?
With the destroy target resonator, if it's a yes.
Yeah. No. You can target anything. You can target any resonator,
If there's no
and then it just if it has to have a target. Yeah, that ability has to have a target.
They're saying
So the
Is this the only resonator on the field?
of the dark attribute.
No, it doesn't matter. It just says destroy target resonator if it's a mono attribute. You can target any resonator, it just won't do anything if it's a mono attribute.
that makes sense. So you had to actually target.
Nope.
But yeah,
Okay.
he didn't have a mono attribute to target.
No.
Kill himself, no?
No. Because it's not destroy target mono attribute darkness resonator. It's destroy target resonator if it's mono attribute. So you can target any resonator you want, it just won't do anything.
Yeah, but I mean, if he had no.
So he gets
If there's another resonator at all on the field, he can target it, it just
Yeah,
won't
but I
do
meant
anything.
If he had nothing.
Then he would have to destroy himself. Yes, for sure. Yes.
I'm gonna swing with ours.
Okay. 0 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna do it again.
0 damage.
Okay.
There's another blood trail. Will you stop?
Nope.
Okay.
The macabre puppy.
Stop.
You're going to, you're declaring.
Attempting to move the
I'm
combat.
only gonna choose one. Or
Attempting to swing here.
I forgot that I only had the one thing, so it doesn't really matter. But
Attempting to swing at the ward.
we're gonna
Okay,
fire
another iris out. Yep. She has mythic. So this iris will go away and this iris comes back.
some. Can I choose which one, or is it the one that was there before?
You can pick which one. So you can just
Can I just?
not cast it.
Yep.
It's fine.
Ability and use the negro
Because I'm a
possibility
silly
on
goose.
the side.
But
No,
to be able to
you
judgment,
can-
you need 5, correct?
I'm a silly
Okay, so I don't
goose.
believe I need more.
I'm a silly goose.
Instead, we have a lot of cards in hand.
Instead, I'm going to do white dark,
Mm-hmm.
taking attendance.
Sure. Look at the top.
5 cards.
Yep.
Reveal them, right?
Yeah.
Or no, I just look.
You just look. You reveal a white mono attribute white. That part you have to do.
It's called a pro game.
So we're all like doing your parts to like kind of take charge of it, I guess.
Demonic glyph of insatiable gluttony.
Kaguya's moonbeam butterfly. Is that you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Putting her into my hand.
Sure. Oh, gross.
I miss the movie Butterfly. That was fun.
Yep. Yep.
I unfortunately had to pay a light to get her into my hand, so I can't bring her out this turn.
You're paying how much?
That's okay though.
How much is
We're
that?
paying 1 to reduce the cost by 1. 1 green, so 2 green and then 3, so it'd be
X is 3.
X is 3 plus 1.
So a 4 drop.
Yeah, 4 drop or less.
I think I'm just going to do another darkness and another light to play it again.
Ugh. We're digging. Okay.
I'm about to deck out.
Well, the others go to the bottom of the
You
deck.
have the
So
Durgan.
God, I wish I had the Durgan.
Well, cool. You're gonna give me more counters for his ability?
overgrowth only is when it's cast. Overgrowth won't happen when you cheat it
Into
in.
my hand.
Yeah, sounds
No, you
good.
don't get that.
It can put +1/+1 counters on itself somehow, but yeah. Overgrowth won't count if that happens. Okay, what else we doing? I got 3 blockers for your 3 attackers. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm prepared. And only 2 of them can actually deal damage. I'm ready.
Yeah.
No.
I'm just defending myself.
Yeah.
Is there a resonator in here?
It does have bloodlust, so it has to attack, right?
Yes, it does have to attack.
So this one has to attack. I'm just
Yes.
gonna swing.
I will block with the 10-10. That can kill it.
Cool. Unfortunate.
Okay. Draw for turn. Recover. +2. Minus 500 power. Okay. I have to target this with spells or abilities if able, which sucks. But I respect it. Blue and red. Glyph of Haughtiness. Blue and this. Gorgon.
Was that in your
Double green.
Oh, that was from hand.
Here. I would like to banish this to shoot her for 8. I will take.
Cool, no more two costs.
I will take the 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go down to 4. I would like to.
What's your graveyard?
This has bloodlust, so it has to attack for 7.
I've got two things.
Okay, right. That's
I will block with Iris.
Okay, so she will die, and you don't have any power because of the minus 500 defense, so she just dies.
Right.
And you put how many 1/1 counters on them?
Just 8.
Either way, whatever is getting hit dies.
Yeah, essentially.
And at the end of the turn for one, or it's for each turn for one.
Yeah, for each 1/1 counter I have on it, it will gain a 1/1. It'll
sorry.
make it 4/4.
You played 2 resonators this turn, right?
No, resonator and an
Oh,
addition.
resonators. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
We will go ahead and move to end phase.
Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. You're just gonna keep doing that 500 thing anyway. So.
And then I will
Go ahead.
tap this and remove all damage from him and gain 5 life.
Yeah, I'm also going to make that 4/4 token.
Is it 5 life or 6 life? 500 life. And then we go to you. Go ahead.
And you removed all of the 0 damage on it.
Yeah. But I gained 6 life.
Hey, that's still.
We need some buffer.
Okay, draw.
And then we need to discard down to hand size.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I'm
need.
going to discard.
There's nothing else I can do with this guy, so I might as well call for stone.
Yeah.
Pretty empty field right now.
How many tokens we have currently?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll get rid of them all.
Well, see, that's just not right.
I'm going to.
We're going to. Yeah, we're just gonna recover. Use that single red.
Oh, I'm very terrified by how much counting you're doing.
I'm trying to figure it out, but it's probably not going to be amazing.
Okay.
I'm going to do blue, white,
Sure.
bring out another Gorgon.
Yeah.
There's another Gorgon.
I'm going to do red, dark,
Uh-huh.
to play that,
To reanimate a thing.
and I'm going to reanimate another Gorgon.
Okay. That's a lot of Gorgons. Yep.
And then
Okay. There you are.
I'm sorry.
11 minutes left on round, everybody.
And this goes up to 8 now.
I'm going to. I'm getting desperate.
Sure.
We have Aegis, right?
3
Okay, cool.
and blue.
Mm-hmm.
Bring out.
Yeah, she's out.
Seal.
Yeah.
Go.
Yep. Yep. Good. Yep.
Flying 2, which is the pink.
Yep.
Flying drain barrier. Cool.
With So many cards left in my deck. My turn?
Sadly, I'm not reunited with Larcina or Carlina, so I don't have quick cast, so it doesn't, nothing just isn't gonna stop that.
I did play the.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, wait, dang, yeah.
All right.
Draw.
I'm just gonna pass.
Draw. Recover.
2 plus 1.
Judgment Python.
4, 5.
Perform her ult for 7. Rest all J/Resonators your opponent controls. Each other player gains. You cannot play Resonator spells until the end of the next turn. Take an extra turn.
Okay, one more time. Slower. Sorry.
Sorry. Rest all J/Resonators you control. You gain. You cannot play Resonator spells until the end of my next turn. Take an extra turn. So then I'm just going to swing everything at you twice.
From the game, and then choose one.
And I will, just for the fun of it,
so I'm gonna
play this and attach it to this guy. So 7, 4, 10. I'll copy this. So that's 9. So 16. So 7 was it 16, 20, 30. Take an extra turn, swing 16, 20, 30 again.
Sick.
Good stuff.
Were you waiting for me to play her before?
No, I just was like, I got to the point where I just needed Python. I just needed Python's judgment. I was just playing the stall game until Python.
If I knew that I was going to get swung out with 3,000, I'd be like, all right, cool.
Well, the problem is that the God's Art is only usable
For one of those. Right? For like one instance of getting hit.
and you control 2 or less magic stones. You have so many stones. She's used to like stop cheese strats, like hyper fast cheese strats kills. Like if
I went second.
like if I-
and it's your third turn. And you're played Bahamut.
Yeah, exactly. It's essentially stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna stop it for now on the stream because my battery's dying. Bye, guys.